Once you hear the mesmerizing calls of the rarest of exotic birds, you become totally consumed by passion. Totally consumed by passion. Put on a strategically placed shell, raise a little hell. Frolic in the surf, sand and turf, on totally nude island.
Darling, show me love, tell me lies, you do something to me, make it all through the night. Touch me once, kiss me twice, you do something to me on this isle of desire.
Kissed by eternal sun, kissed by eternal sun. A few miles north of the Tropic of Desire. Kalinu Island. Kalinu Island. Kalinu Island. Kalinu Island.
Let me along to your totally nude island. Let me astray to your totally nude island. Let me along to your totally nude island.
Gentlemen, welcome to Body Language Mastery. First rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about Body Language Mastery. Second rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about Body Language Mastery. Third rule, someone has a question about money, muscles, game. We will answer it until it is over. Fourth rule, only 2 generals to a question, guys. Fifth rule, 1 question at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no egos, no insults. We're here to help. Seventh rule, webinars will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule of Body Language Mastery, if this is your first time in Body Language Mastery, your life is going to change. Guy who came to Body Language Mastery for the first time, his ass was a wad of cookie dough. After a few weeks, he was carved out of wood.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You've been putting it off. You've been thinking about it. You've been 50-50 on the fence. And that fence you sit on is the fence of mediocrity. It is time to finish with that trash. It is time to sort yourself out. It is time to join a digital network of winners. It is time to take the throne. Go now, modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll down. All you need to do is type your best email address in here, hit the subscribe button, and on September 24th, enrollment begins. There are 5 days of enrollment. Enrollment closes and you cannot get in at midnight, Monday, September 28th. On October 1st, we begin the webinars for body language mastery, if you sign up, if you watch the course, if you attend the webinars, if you take action, I guarantee the quality of your life will not go up just a little bit. It will skyrocket. You do not know what you do not know. There are levels to this game, and I assure you, I'm a few notches above you, with all due respect. Let's get your game up. Let's stop wasting our finite amount of time on this planet, and let's get to work. modernlifedating.com/body language. I'll even put the link in the chat, so all you need to do is click, 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 and guess what? You're in. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 321. 321, the Florida episode, because that's an area code, 321. Black Phillip Show, episode 3, breakdown. And we are diving right into it. Gentlemen, we have got a very long show ahead of us. We are in it to win it. I have been getting, I honestly, like, again, I've forgotten so much game that most guys have. And again, this is not about me bragging and talking about how cool and awesome I am or whatever. But really, like, guys have been just hitting me up on every single day. I'm getting emails. I'm getting DMs on Instagram. I'm getting messages on Twitter. Everybody's hitting me up, and they're like, these Patrice O'Neal breakdowns are phenomenal. Why have I not seen them? And why is anybody in the manosphere, why are they not doing it? I'll tell you why. Because you got senile men like George Bruno talking about if you like shaved vagina, you're probably addicted to porn. Somebody get this man back into the nursing home and take away his fucking smartphone. Because the manosphere is plagued with ignorance. The manosphere is 100% drowning in beta males with internet access who think they know something, who think they have a sliver of game, who think that they're knowing of something, and they don't know anything. And let me just say something. You know, to get where I am, it takes work. It takes dedication. And to get where I am, it's very hard to be where I am. But let me tell you something. I wouldn't trade my positions with anybody. I wouldn't trade my positions with Rollo. I wouldn't trade my positions with Rich. I wouldn't trade my position with Donovan, Ryan, any of them. No offense to any of them. I definitely wouldn't trade my positions for Andrew Tate, because I am not a piece of shit. But I digress. We're actually making real crypto deals over here. Guys, you guys don't even know. The guys behind the scenes, the guys who know the big moves we're about to make with crypto, the guys in the inner community who are looking at, we are on the precipice of $1 million deals, okay? You think this is a joke? This is not a joke. You think this is a game? You think all the Matrix stuff? Listen, I dress like this and I do the whole hot dude life and all this stuff. You know why I do it? I know there's a lot of audacity behind it, but it's for the people that are losers, the people that surface layer judge me, the people who watch like, oh, there's MLD again, fucking Versace hat. Who does he think he is? Click away, go to fucking watch some porn, watch some Better Bachelor, jerk off, cry themselves to sleep. I do this all to push the people who don't want to pay attention, push them away, because I don't want those guys. I don't want their money. I don't want anything from them. I want them to get the fuck out of here. That's what I want. But what I'm looking for are quality men. Okay? This round 2 that we had, this body language mastery quarter 2, met some 2 stellar guys. Met Kelvin and I met Harry. Fantastic winners. Quarter 1, can't even keep up with all the fucking quarter 1. The guys in Salt, I mean, going back to quarter 2, my man Artemis, fucking love that guy. Literal genius. Literal genius, perfect body, like offensively good looking guy. That's the hot dude army. We don't need quantity. What we need is quality. I just need a few good men. And I've got a handful. And if you think that we're just here just to get girls and PUA and jerk off and fucking get some girls. Oh, I just want a hot girl, bro. Want a hot girl. I found out this idiot that was on this stream with Offie Kingdom, this Alex guy, like this Tinder idiot. This motherfucker is trying to tell me about being a high value man. I just found out that he drives Uber part-time. I'm sorry, but you're not a high value man if you drive Uber at all. Unless it's like strictly a hobby and you do it for pure happiness. If that's your thing, you're financially set and you're doing that, fair play. But don't come and tell me about being a high value man when you're working for less than minimum wage as a fucking Uber driver. If you're an Uber driver and you're trying to get your life on track, that's okay. But I'm telling you, the Hot Dude Army, the guys that are in my community, it is a community of winners. Somebody asked to the price for Body Language Mastery. It's $797. Okay, it is $797, and in quarter 4, it's going up. And next year, real talk, it's not coming back. Like I know I said that last year, but my marketing mentor, because I have a mentor that I pay fucking thousands of dollars to learn from, because even today I'm an eternal student. Okay, we have a new thing working from next year. Just all I gotta say is get in while you still can, because if you think it's gonna be easy access to me, consultations are gonna be I'm permanently removing 1-hour consultations very soon. I'm reducing everything to 30 minutes. I just, quite frankly, it's just not. It's inefficient. It's inefficient. Like you're gonna have to pay top dollar, and like it's not even about the money. It's about the time. Like 1/24 of my day is just. I just can't do it anymore. So if you book your 1-hour consultations now, I did a bunch today, and we just evolve, and it's more effective for me to coach 100 guys at a time than one-on-one. Here's what you get in Body Language Mastery. Excuse me, I'm getting all riled up over here. You get a full video course, head-to-toe breakdown of female body language. You get private Telegram chat with your graduating class. So if you enroll in Body Language Mastery, you get to join your comrades in the Hot Dude Army in your own private class with access to me and the generals of the Hot Dude Army. Starting October 1st, again, 10:15 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, every single day for 15 days. We are going to coach. Webinars will go on as long as they have to. I'm in the business of fixing men, and I happen to be very fucking good at it. Otherwise, I would be out of a job right now. I'd be run off the internet like that moron, the Family Alpha, who decided to fucking pair up with the 21 Convention, which is a complete failure of an organization as well. Laughable. Everything about that organization can be broken down into 3 letters. LOL. Okay? George Bruno. Hey, guys. I'm 60. Would you like to know how I dedicated my entire life to cutting hair? Would you like to know how I dedicated my entire life to a poor man's job, which is trading hours for money? Finite resource? Sign me up. Let me go to Paul Mitchell. Let me go get my cosmetology license. Do they teach how to bleach the hair on your asshole as well? You get access to a private Facebook group, and you also get access to the 200 plus hour database of all the previous webinars, which is coming out. All on September 24th. Again, click the link in the chat, modernlifedating.com/body language. I'm going to say what's up to the chat, and we're going to get going with today's show. Taj, I saw what you said, and I will do that. Thank you for the advice. Sandpure91 says MLD is a winner. That's why he has haters. Losers don't have haters. Very true. Very true. Where's the real Hot Dude Army guys at? Throw those red pills in the chat. Throw those golden eggplants. I've seen some. 2 cents. What is up? Sergio's a beaut with the golden eggplant. What is up? Let's see who else. Aleph, the nemesis with the red pills. What is up, baby boy? Who is else in the Hot Dude Army? I'm scrolling through looking who's in the Hot Dude Army. Dustin, what's up, buddy? You're not in the Hot Dude Army, but you're in the Hot Dude Army, but you're not. You know what I mean. James Sheldon, whoa, what is up? The handsome Joe Dirt. James, did you throw the sofa out? Did you throw the sofa out? Did we list the sofa on Craigslist? Can we talk about the sofa for a moment here? James has got girls dropping $3,000 sofas in his living room. John M with the golden eggplants. What's up? Gus S with the red pills. What's up? Daniel Moreno with the red pill, the MLD OMG, and the motherfucking gold eggplant. If you want to join the Hot Dude Army, click on that link right there. Don't send me a super chat. Don't do any of that stuff. Just click on the link right there. Join the Hot Dude Army. Show your support. Every time I see one of you guys writing a question or whatnot, we're gonna do it. We're gonna sort you guys out. Don't worry, James. I trust you'll do the right thing. We'll talk about it in body language mastery. Joey, listen. Diary of a Black Nerd. Joey. Week 3, Joey. Week 3 of October. After the body language mastery webinars are over, Charlie and I from Cultivate Crypto are seriously looking at the legalities of us traveling to China. And shout out to Mikey T, who just joined the Hot Dude Army. Thank you so much, Mikey T. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Saving my cash for Q3. Got some. Dustin, I've got my eye on you. You're gonna be one of my pet projects coming up here because you're just too good looking and too handsome and too smart to be in the situation that you are. But it's okay. I'm a benevolent leader, and I shall deliver you to the promised land of endless women and money. It's simple. It's simple. I'm going to be 35 in December, boys. Okay? You know what that makes me? A goddamn fucking senior citizen in this game. And my birthday, I'll be 18 years I've been pimping the streets of this earth. Okay? Joey, I am coming to China most likely. So we're going to ping each other. Hit me up. I'm going to add you on WeChat. I'm going to come see you and Zuzu for life. And the Tokyo Crypto Show is going to China. And we're going to try and do a live stream from there. We got to figure out how to bypass the wall, the Great Firewall of China. But we're going to be out there for about 5 days. Charlie is financing the entire trip because he's a great guy. And he owes it to me. So, yeah. Is 42 old? And 40's not old. Because I've got so much pimping in my blood, bro. Listen, let me just show you guys. I went to the doctor today. And the doctor said, listen, Jonasan Sama, we have to talk about something. He said, we have checked your blood. And there is too much pimping in your blood. They said, we humbly ask you, can you please help save Japanese society and give some of your blood to the weak men of our nation? And I'm a benevolent leader. So, as you can see, I went today. I donated 400 milliliters of my alpha blood. And I'm just giving back to the community, guys. I'm just giving back to the community. Here you go. There's the machine taking the blood out of me, right there. Whoever gets that, their bench press is gonna go up 45 pounds minimum. Girls are just gonna smell them and start sexually assaulting them. It's just, there it is, the blood donation right there. So, when you ask me, 40 years. Is 40 years too old? No, it's not. It's just like for every year I've been in the game, I got so much pimp in my blood. It's like dog years. So 18 times 7 is what? 18 times 7 is 56, right? 56, carry the 1. So that's 126 years of pimping in my blood. Is that right? So, 126. Dude, I'm a genius. Hey, Anon, what's up, baby? What is up? So, yeah, and I have O positive blood. So, actually, real talk, I have O positive blood, and I'm on TRT. So, TRT makes your red blood cells coagulate, and your blood actually gets thicker. Men who donate blood actually live longer because women, they have their period every month. So, they, lose a bunch of blood, and their body is constantly replenishing it. And so, I just every like quarter I go and donate blood, and there's a blood shortage and everything, so I donate. It's good for health, it's good for my morals, and I'm saving the world one beta male at a time. Some little baby's gonna get that blood. He's gonna start fighting. All the girls are gonna start running to him. Like, you ever see that movie Perfume, the story of a murderer, when he like puts the fucking perfume on himself and like everybody just comes to him? That's what happens when you put my blood in somebody. So God bless that guy, and God bless you. And don't forget to donate some blood, save some lives. But yeah, that's what I'm just giving back to the community. That's it. So Anon, welcome to. Thank you for popping in. Anon is also a member of the Hot Dude Army. Any more Hot Dude Army guys? Mikey T is the newest one. Yeah. So, shall we get right into it? Scott is in the house. Says Hot Dude Army checking in. That is certified. Scott is set for life with pimping. You talk about somebody whose life I've changed. With all due respect to Scott, that's a testimony right there.
Fighting. Oh, come here, baby.
You guys donate $100 right now. Thank you. Beta male, you're cut, you're blue pill for life. Reach out of my box. Break the fourth wall. Oh no, I'm reaching into the nether realms. Al says, thank you for the $2 super chat. Says, I sell my plasma to pay for these super chats. I believe you. Thank you so much. Let's just jump right into episode 3, shall we? Here we go. What we do? 1.25 speed last time?
You had a good session last night, I thought. I did something bad to her tongue. Like a happy look.
I just gotta skip the music or we're gonna get demonetized.
Like buy her something.
Let me just go back
Girl, and afterwards you just go, oh. Session last night, I thought. I did something bad to her tongue. Like I actually gave her tongue a hickey. It's weird. I got nervous. You ever fuck, right? Welcome to the Black Phillip.
My mic is choppy. The audio playback is choppy. Okay, I know why. Hold on.
Yeah, wait, you ever fucking just do something horrible to your girl, and afterwards you just go, oh my god, like during shit, you're like, and then afterwards you're like, oh my god, you get nervous, like you go, oh my, should we go to the hospital? I gave my girl's tongue a hickey, like it busted a blood vessel on the tongue yesterday. We was sucking on it, because we have good fuck sessions when I buy her something, like when I don't like her is when we fuck.
Is it still fucked up? Audio sounds like your CPU is at 100% and struggling. Audio is still a bit choppy. Choppy, really? Bro, it's this piece of shit fucking mixer, man. The Go XLR Mini, never buy it. It is the biggest piece of shit the market has ever seen. It is seriously the biggest piece of shit. Go XLR Mini, it is complete trash. It is the biggest piece of garbage. Do not buy it. It is the number one piece of equipment that I've bought that just consistently malfunctions and does not work. Check. How about that? No, that was me. I lowered that. How are we doing there? Check. Chickadee check. The audio from the radio show is choppy. Your audio was choppy before. Now your audio is good. Audio is good now. Kino, thanks for the Kino. Good now. All right, now let's see if this audio is choppy.
Fuck the best, like when she makes me sick, you know what I mean? And it's like we haven't fucked, like say we haven't fucked for like 2 weeks, right? And then after the second week, then I go, okay, I buy her something. Like say she was on a period, and then we didn't fuck for whatever reason. Then I like buy.
Real choppy. Why is it choppy?
When I buy her something. Like when I don't like her is when we fuck the best. Like when she makes me sick, you know what I mean? And it's like we haven't fucked. Like say we haven't fucked for like 2 weeks, right? And then after the second week, then I go, okay, I buy her something. Like say she was on a period, and then we didn't fuck for whatever.
Why is it choppy? It makes no fucking sense. Restart your driver for the Go XLR Mini. What is that? How do I restart the driver? Restart my PC? That ain't happening, Chief. Speakers.
Reason. Then I like buy her like a fucking, you know, couple of shoes or something, some clothes and shit. And then I like, you bitch. Like I look at her like, you fucking
Then you're angry.
bitch.
That's
Exactly right.
kind
And
of
then, you know,
sex.
and then she, you know, when they're happy, you know that happy look they have when you buy them something like that appreciative
Yeah,
look,
and
and you go, don't fake me, bitch, for your, don't fake me.
Really? What the fuck is going on? Hold on. We're gonna have to tag this in the goddamn fucking comments.
What the fuck are you looking at? Come here.
Yeah,
And you just want to fuck, you know, how do you even, let me ask you something, Kathleen. How do you relate to that? Have you ever bought a man something so expensive
No.
that you actually, like, were mad about it that you bought it? But you wanted to buy it, but you was angry that you fucking bought it.
I don't think so, no. Never anything
So
that,
how can you
that
relate?
made me mad.
You don't relate.
What in the proper fuck is going on?
So, you have accepted the truth.
I don't even know why you just subscribed. Oh, it's something with everything's fucking up. Hold on, let me restart OBS. God, fuck everything.
You just kind of.
I can relate to angry sex, definitely, but not because I bought somebody something. That doesn't make me mad.
Hold on, let me introduce the show for a second, and then I'm gonna goddamn get to you and your horse shit. Hi, Puddin'.
I swear to God, if I was hooked up to a blood pressure machine right now, you would just watch it. I feel pressure in my heart right now. That's how stressed out this shit gets me. Oh, okay, it's not about me. I love you guys. Let's do this. Somebody send me some good vibes.
My girl's sitting in here in the studio, by the way.
With her
And Kathleen was like, Kathleen goes, that's your girlfriend? I go,
yeah, I know.
She's
How'd you
very
nab her?
lovely. She thought she was very sexy. I think Kathleen wants a piece of my girl.
She's hot.
She is, but what would your retarded ass do with her? She's very fucking, she's very, you know, advanced in the fuck department.
Oh, well, that's good.
I can
That's
get.
good.
I would like. What would you do in terms of a threesome? Oh, let me get to that. Hold on, Kathleen. I'd like to know what the fuck your part in a threesome would be. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Phillip Show with Patrice O'Neal, Kathleen Rowe, and Dante Nero's a little late. Traffic in New York and fucking rain. I'm winding down because I was like on the way here to like, you know, I was on the way here through the fucking rain, through the fucking Arab cab drivers, through the shitty livery cabs. So I'm like all angry and I got to settle down and get into like Black Phillip mode. But welcome to the show. And those who've never listened before, it's a relationship show. But let me explain what the relationship part is.
How the fuck are some of you guys saying my mic is low and I'm not even fucking talking? Frankie K, why are you saying my mic is low? Is my mic low now? I'm about to fucking ban everybody in this chat. Jesus, Frankie K, I'm banning you because you pissed me off. You just gotta sit there for 300 seconds.
Don't donate $100 right now. You're
Thank
a beta
you.
male. You're a cuck.
Del
You're blue
Vicio.
pill for life. You better send me $1,000 of donation right now.
Del Vicio donated $5 and his Alpha Bro Max. Thanks for your content. No, thank you.
It's not to say, hey man, you should. It's not to save relationships. It's to dig deep into the original. We're trying to go all the way back to where relationships began and fix it from there. We're trying to fix it from the Sphinx, or not the Sphinx, not the asshole. We're trying to fix it.
Sphincter.
We're not trying to fix it from the sphincter. We're trying to go all the way back to when it began, so that we could recondition, like mostly recondition bitches. But in there, we're trying to help guys also. We're trying to help guys to teach their women how to fucking have another option, another way to think, another direction to go into. So this show is not to go, hey, maybe y'all should go out to the movies and maybe, no, none of that shit. All right, so welcome to the show. Kathleen Roll, of course, my co-host. Dante Nero is a little late. He'll
Probably on his way. You took a cab from Jersey?
No.
Oh, okay.
What was I going to say? That's something I want to say about the show, too. I forgot. Anyway, welcome.
The angry sex.
Angry sex. Fuck angry sex. I want to know.
I think so. Remember, we're talking about Kathleen here now. This is Kathleen. She's kind of boring. She's actually really boring and vanilla. Very special episode today. Kathleen, well, you'll just pay attention. Trust me.
Have you ever done a threesome? By the way, phone lines, if you want to call in, whatever, it's 1-866-WOW-1-WOW. Is that the correct
I guarantee somebody who's watching now is going to fucking call that number.
number? 866-WOW-1-WOW. And I don't have the number in front of me to tell you what the numbers are, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers are retarded, but I'll give you the numbers soon. And I'm glad you're here. If you're in New York City, this is a good night to sit there and listen. It's a rainy night. Fellas, I know this is a good night. You cancel that bullshit date that you wanted to go out with on your girl because she's like, we never go nowhere and we don't do nothing. And then you're like, oh my God, thank God it fucking rains so you can go, sweetie, your hair is nice. You don't want to go out in the rain like that. Blah, 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 blah. This is my shitty attempt to, oh, Dante needs somebody to go get him. Okay. 866-969-1969. That's 866-969-1969. So let me ask you something, Kathleen.
Okay.
All right? Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a threesome, first of all?
I have never had a threesome.
All right,
no.
What would you think? And this is a woman's thought on what a threesome would be that never had one. All right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that your role would be in a threesome? Okay, ready? In two ways. One, the other bitch. Like, you're not the girlfriend.
Okay, if I was the other woman.
And second, if you was the woman. So first focus on if you wasn't the girl, if you was the side bitch coming in to fuck a couple.
I would assume if you were the secondary player, the guy would not penetrate you. You would have sex with the woman, possibly oral. Like, you would be there to be with the woman, and the guy would like the visual thing, and the woman probably would like your oral skills. Do you see what I'm saying? That's like, if you were to, I'm answering your question.
This is why
logistically, that's what I would assume.
What would you do if you was just, okay, me and my girl was fucking, right?
Right.
We just decided we're gonna fuck on this table. What would you do to join in? What would you do?
I don't think I'd join in. I'd watch.
No, you was
definitely.
First of all, hypothetical. Welcome. First of all, Dante, what's up, man?
Hey,
Dante's
Dante.
Traffic and all that bullshit. Yeah, it's goofy, right? All right, Dante Nero, my other co-host, is here today. And how you doing, Pumpkin? Fucking E-Rock came in, all like with that desperate look, like, oh shit, it's gonna fall apart. I'm late. Nobody needs you, you fathead. But I don't want to say that to you because they abuse you all day on the fucking show. So I'm glad you're here, nigga. Thank you. Wind down, please. We're all winding down. So wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm talking hypothetically. Hypothetically. What if you had to join in? What's the first thing you would do? Think as nasty as you can.
Start making out with me first.
Yeah, I'd make out with Dante.
Listen to me. What would you do if you had to be in a fucking threesome?
I would assume if you're with your girlfriend.
Stop assuming, Kathleen. Listen, stop assuming. No assuming. You are
okay.
In time and space. You are definitely in this threesome. You are. It's Annie up time, bitch. You are ready. You gotta fuck. You gotta be in this mix.
Okay.
What would you do? What would you do?
So I absolutely have to do.
Yes.
Like I have a gun.
Do you see why guys don't like you? And I don't mean you, Kathleen. I mean bitches. Because you fucking don't know how to have fun with a hyphypothetical question.
Oh, okay.
You're like, now you're saying, basically I'm being raped in this hypothetical thing because
Why do you think she's dodging the question, guys? Who wants to know? Why is she dodging the question? What do you guys think? Chat, holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. What do you think? Why is she dodging it? Boom. KC with the super speed reputation. Because she hates herself. Close second there, Harry. Close second.
You don't want to.
Right.
Let's assume that you want to. Let's assume that you fucking are going to. Let's assume that this is going down under your complete and utter fucking, you condone it.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine, Patrice.
What would you do?
I would go for her. I'm just, this is another
That's fair,
assumption.
just say
I think
it.
she smells better than you, probably, maybe.
Well, why would you think that?
I don't know. It's
fat?
just...
Oh, because I'm a guy. Guys, women smell better than
Yeah,
fat.
right. Because I'm unfamiliar with both of you.
Right.
But just,
How
I would like, that would be
unfucking
safer.
fun are you? Can you just pretend AIDS doesn't exist either? Can you just, what would you do? What would you do? Would you do anything?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to just get
suck
into...
breast. You want,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
graphic
There you go.
language?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Who knows? I'd fondle her breasts. Is that what you want me to say?
Fondle? You know what my girl would do if you fondled her? She would knee you in your
Okay,
in the
I'd
bridge of your
pull
fucking
her,
nose.
I'd pull her hair and sit on her face. How's that?
That would be pretty good.
But now we gotta figure out how do you smell, because I got money that Kathleen's pussy looks like
Like a 70s Woodstock.
I can't imagine that
My
you shave your
pussy
pussy.
is, I trim,
I guarantee
and it's
it's
spring
hairy.
fresh. It's spring fresh.
Well, of course, because
Why would
you haven't
my
had
pussy
it.
be hairy? I'm not hairy.
You just seem that like you would have a hairy pussy.
Like I'd be, just kind of natural.
Yeah,
not
like you would
shaved.
just go whine.
And getting look again, observation as you guys keep on watching this show. So during the Black Phillip show, the cast actually does get bigger, and Patrice is just so good at social dominance. He's so good at controlling. He's so good at frame. He's so good at frame, guys.
Like you read a book about shaving. It's like, when you shave, you get a thing called, labia.
Well, the opposite is true. It's better to shave for cleanliness. Like that's when they operate, they shave you.
Mm-hmm.
Hair carries dirt.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
it's trimmed up.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I bet you fucking Kathleen is the worst ever.
It's
I
hot.
just can't imagine that it could be possibly interesting. I swear to goodness. Would you do my girl?
You'd be surprised.
Fucking no, I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. You'd
No,
be
the
surprised.
fuck, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I can't imagine you. I imagine you, Patrice, like you just grunt a few times in the neck. Like I could. I can't imagine you doing
Now let me
anything.
say, does a bitch that looks like her, right? Now my girl's in the studio for people who just not listening. Now you think a bitch that looks like that would just be?
She's really hot.
Would
Yeah.
really like a motherfucker to be grunting on top of him?
I don't think that she would, but it's probably not. That's not what attracts you to her.
Attracts. Yeah, it is actually.
Her to you.
Yeah, it is actually.
That
Believe
you're
it.
hot in bed?
I am
No,
the sexual
that's not
object in the relationship.
Really?
Ask the bitch. She's sitting right in front of you.
I could. Yeah, right. I'm not even going to ask her. I can look at her face and know that that's not true.
She's looking at you like she wants to fuck you up for saying what you're saying. You are the dumbest smart bitch I've ever fucking heard.
You're sexier than she is. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I know more about fucking than she knows about fucking. You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that I know more about fucking than her means that I'm going to be the sexier one, because she's not going to introduce anything to me. I'm going to introduce something to her.
Yeah.
You understand? Like,
I do understand.
Physically, she beats me 95 times out of 95 and a half. Unless I'm in some fucking whole country where, fat people are deemed like I'm like you like unga
Like the golden cow.
the fat booga. You are sexy.
Yeah,
But
you're in a gay bar in India.
But yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you was to give me some pussy, you would then know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was to give me some pussy,
I would see how good you were.
It's not about good. It's just be about like, because you'll go.
Filth. It's about filth.
Like, you are a person that I know that, and there's a lot of women like that who would be like.
She needs direction. Kathleen likes a man, somebody who's going to direct the
You
flow
think
of.
so?
Absolutely. First of all, all women,
That's redundant.
all women like that. They
That's
just don't know.
Because you're going to be
They
the
just
type of
don't
chick
know
that's going to go, I don't like that, and I don't
your-
like this,
shut your
and I
mouth.
don't want to do that, and I don't want to. It's like, don't pull my
you'd be
hair.
surprised.
I won't be surprised.
The reason why I think she's sexy,
Kathleen, are you filthy?
because your perceptions are just way off.
Are you
fucking
filthy?
insane?
Kathleen, you filthy?
No, she's not.
No.
That's
No.
what, so automatically
Prudish.
that says you're bad
You
in
know,
bed.
prudish?
Yeah.
Well, how
Are you
can
filthy or
so
you
wait a minute,
prudish?
Dante, wait a minute. What would anybody be surprised with if you're saying that you're a prude in bed and you're not filthy? What am I going to be surprised that you're going to do? What are you going to give me a great spot where a massage is?
I did not say I was
Ice in
a
the mouth.
prude in bed.
Oh,
Peppermint.
yeah.
I did not say I was a
Mentos
prude
in my
bed.
mouth. You're goofy. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're going to talk to Smitty real quick. Smitty.
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
With Kathleen and all, I was remembering the first time I had sex with my wife. And my friend and I thought about having a three-way. You know, my wife is in town and whatnot. And we get that back to the house. We have a couple drinks. We get down to it. This, that, the other thing. Girls eat my wife's pussy or future wife's pussy. Suck my dick. Go have at it. Girls got fucking outbreak of herpes.
Who got an outbreak of herpes?
The friend, not my future wife.
Yeah, wait.
So I was curious if maybe Kathleen had a little herpes outbreak. That's why she wouldn't want penetration.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You lost weight.
Who had the outbreak?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What?
Who got the outbreak?
I had a friend, and then so we met my wife.
Guy or girl?
Girl.
Okay.
There was two girls.
Oh, wait. Hold up, Schmidt. Let me explain something to anybody who's listening. All right, when you say threesome, understand that a threesome is two girls and a guy. You have to be very specific. A train is two guys and a girl. You understand? So never.
I know. I've had. It's just so funny, man. The male ego is insatiable. I've had guys like, oh, I just had this threesome MLD. I'm like, who are the girls? Like, me and my bro on this one fat girl. I'm like, that's not a threesome. That's a train.
Never forget that terminology. So we want
Zuzu, Chinese threesome. Yes, no.
Don't have to ask anybody when they say threesome or menage a trois. That's two girls and one guy, or more girls than then it's an orgy. But two guys and a girl is a train. Okay. All right. Go ahead. So who had the herpes?
The girl.
The friend.
The girl.
She had an outbreak of herpes.
Yes. And I'm like, hey, let's have fun with this new girl over here. And she's like, all right. So we get back. She's licking my future wife's pussy, and so they're getting into it. I'm fucking throwing some porn on for them, you know, getting them in the mood. You know, I'm like, all right, let them do it. You know, let them lick a little pussy and stuff like that.
Okay.
So then eventually, you know, I freaking whip my cock out, stick it in my future wife's mouth. She's into it.
Wait, this nigga's worried he got herpes. When this happened? Yesterday?
No, I didn't know.
Wait a minute, when this shit happened, nigga? Tell the truth.
No herpes, dude. It was
wait a minute, don't get defensive.
Wait.
Dirty dick motherfucker. Don't get
This guy's deluded.
Wait a minute, wait a second.
He's not facing facts. Your wife has herpes, is that what you're saying?
He says
the girl, the extra girl had
gave
herpes.
your wife herpes?
Oh, no ex-girls.
Hold on. Stop the presses. Stop for a minute. Okay, let me explain. You tell me when I'm wrong. You're fucking a girl who you find out hindsight 2020 wise has herpes after you and her and your wife had a little threesome.
No, during. During. Well, ask him, but I think he said during the threesome he finds out she had a herpes breakout, and that's why she didn't want any penetration. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
What? Wait a minute. That don't even sound right. During the fucking.
No, she was eating his wife's pussy.
Oh, you wanted to fuck her, but she's like, no, I got herpes.
Exactly.
So then the threesome stopped, I hope. Did you keep going, you filthy bastard?
That's an extreme.
I kept going on the clean one.
On his wife.
Did you see
the herpes? What did it look like?
I didn't want to look.
Kathleen, I'm gonna tell you something. Ready? I'm gonna tell. Wait a minute. Stop, Smitty. Hold on, Kathleen. I'm telling you. I'm gonna put you on timeout if you ask another impertinent, stupid question to what the fuck did it look like? Why you feel like, you know? I'm gonna tell you what you're doing. You feel like you need.
I think this.
Kathleen, are you drunk?
No.
Kathleen,
no.
Shut up. Why are you fucking asking these type of questions?
Something wrong with this story.
We're gonna dig it in.
Someone's not telling the truth. Either it's this guy or one of these women.
What's going on?
That's why
Kathleen,
I'm asking the question.
Is what did the herpes look like?
Yeah.
How would that get him to expose what the fuck is really going on?
It could have been.
All right, ready? Hey, dude, what did the herpes look like?
Well, after yeah, bullshit. I didn't freaking look.
Right, it's like, wait a minute.
Somebody says lying is what I'm getting. She could be lying.
If somebody says I got herpes, you just assume that they do. It's not like something you
doesn't want the guy to.
Okay.
She's just, at this point, I feel like this. I think this is what it is. With girls like Kathleen, right? There's a certain type of high IQ intelligent girl that she just doesn't want to be the sideshow Bob of it all, right? She doesn't want to be the assistant. She doesn't want to be the fucking, she doesn't want to be Robin. She wants to be Batman, and she's just fighting to make a point here, and that's what I'm taking from this. Like, again, she's like, if the girl is saying this is why girls can't relate to guys in this sense, right? Because why would you risk it if you're having a threesome with a girl, and one of the girls like, okay, don't put your dick inside of me because I have herpes? Why would you be like, oh, you lying ass bitch? Like, is it worth it? Because herpes is forever. So it just no thanks. Let me just give you guys. Let me give you an uncomfortable reality of the. So you want to be a hot dude, okay? Here's the deal. When it comes to being a womanizer, okay, and I'm not talking like, oh, I bang a new girl a quarter, okay, but the thing is this. When it comes down to being like a top level womanizer, STDs are part of the game. And it's just because shit happens. Sometimes you're drunk, the girl's drunk, you make bad decisions. You know, if you're living that hot dude life, you're in the gym a lot, and you know what? Like, it's just part of the game. It happens, and it's an uncomfortable reality, but I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. Like, even if you use condoms, listen, bro, I've used a condom before, and I was fucking shit out of this girl. I'm like, God damn, this girl's pussy feels so good. And I busted my nut, and then I pulled the condom back, and I was like, oh, that's why it felt so good. The fucking condom broke, and I just dumped the full load inside of this girl. Shit happens, bros. And if you're banging a lot of girls, it's just part of the game. FYI.
Hold on, wait a second. This is how fucking retarded. This is what I... All right, listen. If you wanted to be involved in something, right, but only a little bit, when you say, oh, you know, I'm on my period, if you just want to eat pussy and not get fucked, why would you say, I have AIDS just of the pussy? Does that make sense to you, Kathleen?
Maybe that's not enough.
Would that be
to have sex? And by the way, having sex on your period is the best time for a woman. Your hormones...
Patrice, you got my point. Thank you very much.
Again, she just doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Every girl that I've had sex with on her period, she's like reluctant to do it because she doesn't want blood and stinking vagina everywhere.
Listen, folks, we've been off. Yeah. Thanks, Smitty. Listen, folks, we've been off for like, I don't even know, a month. When's the last time I was in this motherfucker? A month and some change. All right, we got to get a flow going again. We was going to get in a flow. I think Kathleen came in. I think
I didn't hear that guy. Just got my earphones.
Look, she won't shut up. She just won't shut up. Kathleen won't shut up today. Like, she refuses to shut up. So she made a conscious decision. I'm telling you what happened with Kathleen. She made a conscious decision that she's gonna get in. Like, she's gonna talk. She's not gonna be overrun by guys. Somebody got to you. Yeah, one of these stupid bitches that do comedy said that you're not talking enough. You read some message board that said something. You changed right now. But yeah, I see it because you won't shut up. I feel it. Yeah, I feel it. I'm telling you, Kathleen, you think you're not a girl, but you're a girl. I'm feeling you right now because you won't shut the fuck up and you keep saying shit that has nothing to do with nothing. Like, we're talking about this herpes guy. I've never heard a caller actually hang up on his own. Like, fuck it. Because you're going, you know, sex on your period, by the way, is meh. Who gives a fuck? Listen to me. Let me direct you, Kathleen. You're very defiant, but I'm going to direct you on even how and when to talk about something that's pertinent. Saying that you're fucking on your period. Wait a minute. I see it on your face. You're not even listening right now. You're super duper defiant today. What happened? Did you got a new boyfriend? Did the new boyfriend give you some fucking confidence out there in the world?
This guy was either lying, the girl was lying to him. The whole scenario was bullshit.
What?
The whole herpes, his future wife, and
but
whatever.
Why?
It was all
what
bullshit.
About what you were saying?
About the herpes?
What about what you were saying made any difference to finding that out?
If she did have herpes, he would notice it even before she took off her underwear.
Okay, explain that. That's interesting. Okay, go ahead. Explain how that happens.
Yeah, because it's just look it up on the internet.
No, I'm not looking up fucking nothing on the internet. You tell us.
I'm saying that I believe this girl was lying to him. She just didn't want to have sex with him.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, time out. I'm going to let Dante handle this because this bitch is frustrating me because Dante is really a good cop on a lot of shit. And she's frustrating because I know something's different about Kathleen. I'm going to find out the bitch is drunk or something. Something's going on with Kathleen. I'm going to get to the callers in a minute, man.
Focus
Kathleen.
Wait,
I'm not talking to you.
I'm telling you, the guy pissed me off.
Okay.
All I could hear was, maybe Kathleen has herpes. You're an idiot, Smitty. Neither of these women like having sex with.
You see, this is what happened. She's it's episode 3, right? And Patrice is clearly the star. Dante, listen, look, a good wingman. Let me tell you something about. Okay, let me make a point real quick. Okay, you know, you want to know why? You know, and this is no means of me like trying to downplay who I'm about to mention. But do you know why Charlie and I do so well on the Tokyo Crypto Show? Because Charlie knows the show is on my channel, and I'm the fucking the host, and Charlie's the co-host. And Charlie's not like, well, MLD, shut up, and I want to say this, and I want to say something, and it's another thing, because Charlie has something valid to say, because he's a fucking cryptocurrency genius. Okay, Kathleen doesn't even have anything valid to say. She just wants the attention. It's her ego. That's the problem with American chicks, and you started seeing it in 2006. American chicks, they want to be the man. They want to forsake their femininity, right? And he talks about this. He talks about this in an upcoming episode. But she wants to be the star. She doesn't know what to do with it. She brings nothing of real value, because you know who really is the star? You guys out there. You decide who the star is. The audience, the chat. You guys vote with your attention. You guys vote with your thumbs ups. You guys vote with your subscribership. You guys are the ones who are the real choosers. Okay? I don't go on Moongate. I'm like, hey, fuck you, Charlie. Like, oh, hot dude life, guys. Whoa. Like, no. I just go on there, and when I'm on Moon Gang, Charlie's show, that's Charlie's show. Charlie's the host. I'm just a guest. And Litecoin Moses is the fucking co-host. I'm not like, oh, fuck you and this and that. You know, it doesn't work like that. That's what you're seeing here. Dante is the other guy, the other man in the studio. And Dante knows how to play his role. And that's why men are awesome, because we know how to work together. When you get two men trying to butt heads and take over shit, like Corey Capella, like, you know, when you get two fucking heads trying to butt, you know, fighting and trying to like fight for the top, right? The one usually trying to fight for the top and who the audience has not deemed worthy of the top, that kind of person is usually coming from a point of insecurity. And that's what we're having right here.
With you,
Kathleen, you just said he would know that she had herpes before.
Yes,
why?
he would be able to see it.
Where would he see it? How would he see it?
If she had her clothes off, which I assume
Kathleen's
she
on
did,
timeout for a half hour.
She didn't say he had it. How would she see it?
Kathleen on timeout for a half hour.
Have you ever seen herpes?
No, I've never seen herpes. That's why I'm asking you. Stop. Just answer the question. What would he have seen that would let him know that she has herpes? What if she wasn't undressed? What if she was just eating his wife's pussy with her clothes on? How would she have known that she had herpes?
Fine. Maybe the woman had herpes, but I would assume that she would know that before she went in. If she had herpes, why would she enter into a threesome?
Maybe she wanted to eat pussy.
That's my point. I think she wanted to be with the woman and not with this guy.
I don't know if you want to leave, Kathleen, but I am banishing her from the room for about a half hour. A half hour. About a half hour. Just a half. For her to get her shit together, just for her to take a deep breath, because something's going on with Kathleen, and she's evading questions, even simple questions. Like, she's not focused. She's not focused. I feel you. I feel you, Kathleen. I see you.
I don't understand what you find so... What?
I find that right now, right, you're so combative.
And she's just thriving right now. Why do you think she's thriving and enjoying this entire situation? Can anybody in the chat let me know? Why do you think she's thriving, enjoying this, getting involved? Boom. Alvin in the chat right there. Literally verbatim. Kathleen is thriving on all the attention. Great work. Look at all you smart guys. You guys are so smart.
I'm a professional at this shit. And I appreciate you being like this. I don't want a quiet little... I like a fight. But I can tell right now you are so... like on some shit that I'm not positively sure what it is, but you're not going to share it because, wait a minute, because look at, even before I finish, you've distanced yourself from what's coming out of my mouth, and you're going to say something that has nothing to do with what I just said. You're going to do that. Look at your face. Like, you're disagreeing with me, but you have no disagreement. Like, you're just being like that. What happened to you? Did you get raped over the weekend, bitch? Did something happen?
No.
What happened to you this weekend?
I honestly think that this guy, Smitty...
This bitch is crazy. We have left Smitty. We're talking about you, bitch. We're talking about, do you see what the fuck I'm telling? This is the shit. This is the shit bitches do. You know what, everybody? Don't get fucking frustrated. This is perfect. This is what you fucking do. You talk, you yap, and when you talking to your man, ladies, wait, Kathleen, are you in control of this fucking talk button? Click her fucking talk button off, please. Thank you. This is what, ladies. This is what you fucking do. This is what you fucking do. You get in. This is men's fault, fellas. You listen too.
Total frame domination. Total frame domination. Fearlessly taking control.
They get into this mode, right, where shit comes out of their fucking mouth, and it makes no sense to nobody but them. But the fact that we, all these fucking years, man, that we let them yap like, blah, 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 that's what she sounds like. This guy's going, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? And you know something else? There's some girl saying it too, listening to her. That's what your man's saying to you, bitch, when you talk about nothing and go blah, 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 blah. We left Smitty 20 hours ago, and this bitch is still talking about, her point is to prove Schmidt. Nigga, the point is the herpes. What the fuck happened when she found out the herpes? That's the point. That's the point that every guy wants to hear. Every guy goes, wait, whoa. You fucking bitches with herpes, nigga? That's where we going. You go, and then you go.
I think she's lying about the herpes.
Periods. Like, why would periods come out? Now, this is, you really, you're sick. Who gives a fuck what I brought up, bitch? Do you hear this? I'm talking to my girl right now. Do you see when I'm screaming at you what the fuck I'm screaming at? What the fuck is she talking about? Do you understand? That's the same shit my girl says. Like, you didn't hear Kathleen. She goes, you brought up herpes. What, bitch? Like, you don't have the skills to argue with me. You know why women don't have the skills to argue? Because you've never had to argue a point to get your point across.
Logically and
all you had to do was argue up until the point where a nigga was scared he wasn't going to get no pussy.
You know what's funny?
Whatever point that is.
Patrice, you know what's funny? That Vaughn is laughing at this.
Because Vaughn, she sees, you know why my girl's laughing? Sit at the fucking mic, Vaughn. Sit at the mic. Do you know why my girl's laughing? Do you know why she's fucking laughing at you? Because I scream at her like this every day, and she thinks I'm a bad guy when I do it, and it's really because she's sick. Kathleen, you are a girl. Don't get frustrated. You're a girl. You think you're not, but you are a girl. And you say you said 50 dumb things in 5 minutes, and I'm just trying to get you in a, because she's the same way. My girl's the same way. She gets defiant. There's some ego in there, and that women have now.
American women. Western women. You know, I went to, let me just say something real quick. For you guys that don't follow me on Twitter, you missed my epic rant today. So today I went to a skin clinic, right? And I went to go look at some, like, you know, stuff to, like, make sure my skin stays youthful and looks good. And I've been doing a lot of medical rounds lately, just taking my blood. Went to the donated blood after the fucking clinic today. And, you know, this slovenly, ravenous pig came into the doctor's office today. And so the doctor's office is also a plastic surgery office. It's a dermatology office, and they also do plastic surgery, and they do, you know, injections and all that shit, right? And she comes in there slopping around, right? Because when you have to realize, when you live in Japan, like, girls don't look unkempt when they go outside. They look really, really, really put together, right? They just look very cute, very well. Like, Miss MLD, when she's like with me, she dresses well. She's very fashionable. She works in the fashion industry, and most importantly, she's a lady. So this ravenous pig slops on in through the front door, like plop, 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 just walking around like fucking King Kong, like blum, 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 like just very slovenly with her appearance. She sits there with her legs open, sitting there wide open legs, just sitting like a gross thing. I'm there. I'm dressed well as always, because, you know, we got to look good when we go out. My appointment was at 3:00, and the doctor was in surgery doing a facelift, right? And it was now 3:45. So my appointment was 45 minutes late. But I said to myself, getting angry is only like my tech issues. Getting angry is only going to raise my blood pressure, make me angry, and get, just there's like, it's not, the doctor's not like, oh, you're angry, now I'm gonna see you, like, let me rush out of surgery, right? So this girl, so I go back there to the doctor and we start talking, and then I hear this fucking pig, so rude, so nasty. This is why people in the world hate Americans, okay? She is just such a nasty, rude pig. I'm in the doctor's office. This woman is literally 60 feet away from me, minimum. I hear her complaining in English in the doctor's office saying, I've been waiting here for 1 hour and I need to see the doctor now, right? And I hear it, and the doctor's talking to me about my skin treatment, and she's like, the doctors, they like draw and shit at the plastic surgery place and the skin clinic place, and I can do this for your skin, and I can do this because like I have like this, like I get like red like kind of like a little, like, not allergy, but I get like red spots under my cheek sometimes. I guess it's like allergic reaction or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. And I just noticed them. So, I was talking about that. And then her assistant comes in very Japanese manner, very sweet girl, skinny, very quiet, like snuck up behind me, couldn't even hear her coming, right? Japanese girls are very light on the feet. And she has like 2 little sticky notes on her finger. She's like, sumimasen, which means excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt your meeting, right? And then I say, hey, it's okay. I mean, I'm a classy guy, right? And she shows her 2 little pieces of like notepad notes. And then in Japanese, she's like, jupun gurai. And she says, I'll be with her in 10 minutes, right? I guess she assumed I didn't speak Japanese. Fine. I don't care. Then they go back out there and she's like, okay, well, it better be 10 minutes because if it's not 10 minutes, I'm leaving. Okay, this chick looked like she was 3 months pregnant. And I was just thinking to myself, you don't need to be in a plastic surgery office. You need to be on a treadmill. And then you need to be in a fucking psychotherapist chair. And they need to be talking about why your father didn't love you and why you have become such an insufferable, just nasty pig of a human being. And I was so close to telling her off, but I was just like, you know what? I just went out there. I sat down. I looked at her. I said, you American? She's like, yeah. And I looked at her and I intentionally rolled my eyes. I looked down and she shut the fuck up. She got the picture. But these kind of people, these kind of Americans are exactly why good Americans like me, I'm very respectful. I'm such a good person in my local community. I like when my dog poops outside, I have like a little poop bag and I pick up her poop. If she pees on the outside, I take a little bottle of water and I sprinkle the pee. I make sure my trash is out on the right days because in Japan, recycling is mandatory. A lot of foreign people just like, you can't throw your cans and your plastic bottles in the same trash in Japan. It's against the law and you will get fined. But some people just do it and people are just like, oh, fuck, it's just a goddamn gaijin. We'll just separate it at the trash center. And people like that, women like that, are just make it awful for guys like me. And that's like the typical American woman, just insufferable, ugly, slovenly, and entitled. Like, if you're ugly on the outside and you have an ugly personality, you have failed at life. As a human being, you are bringing nothing but negative value to the world. Okay? If this girl that I was sitting in the office, Roberto, edit this out or something. I don't know what I'm going to say is going to be. It's true though, okay? Just let me know if this is TOS. But theoretically speaking, if this girl was being eaten by a pack of African wild dogs in front of me, my only concern at that moment would be, I don't have cheddar cheese popcorn at this moment to really satiate and enjoy this moment. Like, the only thing more gratifying than watching this slovenly pig getting torn apart by wild African dogs is, I just need some cheddar cheese popcorn to go with this. Insufferable. I wanted to, I've got like, I make enough money to support myself on the internet. and I don't need to answer to anybody. I have 2020 version of fuck you money. And I just wanted to just tell her, like, you are just such a slovenly pig and you're so entitled. And these girls, everything's about them. It's about me. And why is it now? She's like a Karen in training, but she's already full Karen. And people like that, seriously, are just disgusting. And if she was a man, I would say the exact same thing. If she was an unkempt, slovenly man, just like with this attitude, and that is what Patrice is talking about right now. Only instead of we having little micro cases of it in 2006 during the show, 2020, we've got full blown. A majority of American girls are like this because of failed parenting. It's despicable. It's despicable, and I don't like it. Anyways, how's everybody doing today?
That they get this defiant thing where they think that they listen, man, you're not better than us, ladies. Just understand this. I'm gonna say this right now. We're better than you. You're better than what?
We're both better than Smitty.
You're both.
We're not talking about.
Turn up the mic back on. Ready, everybody? Drum roll, please. This is what she just said. What did you just say just now?
You said
no.
We're not better than
We
are both.
No,
we are
turn the mic off. I'm gonna teach you. It's your mic's off. No one hears you. I'm gonna teach you. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna fucking teach you because this is what you need. What did you just say when I said men are better than you?
We're both better than Smitty.
You're both better than Smitty. Ready? Now.
Speaking of Yvonne and
whoa. Why are you better than Smitty?
He's an idiot. I'm sorry.
That's not a reason, Kathleen.
She's not going to get it, though. If it was me, if the argument was between us, she might be able to see it more clearly. But it's easier to see it when you're not in it.
You see it because you're Vaughn, you're saying you see it because you're standing on the outside.
I always see it when I'm standing on the outside. I love to watch it.
And that's really the point. The point is that when you're involved in the argument, your emotions block the logic, and you're not seeing.
Okay, I will admit this. That guy Smitty.
Holy fuck! Turn the mic off. Turn the mic off. Do you see? And she's still talking.
The point is not the point. Kathleen.
Did you see the bitches? No one hears her, and she's talking. Go ahead, Kathleen. Did you hear it? No one heard her out there. But I'm going to tell the world what she just said. I said, no one hears you. She said, I don't care. Do you see the sickness? Do you see the fucking sickness? You know who says that? I don't care when they're sick. Smokers. When you go, hey, man, you're going to get cancer. Hey, man, I don't care. Hey, dude, don't eat that pie. When people say to me, don't eat that pie, I got diabetes. I can just... You can die. You got to die from something. So when she has a fucking illness, right, and I go, no one can hear you right now because you turned your fucking mic off. She goes, I don't care. She is being defiant. Something happened within the month's time. You know what happened? Somebody got to her because this is not Kathleen. This is what happens to bitches. They want guidance. Ladies, stop getting guidance from your dumb girlfriends. They don't fucking know shit. What do you know? You can't know shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't know shit because you've never needed to. All you have to do is walk around and have guys want to fuck you. That's it. What else did you do?
What have I been saying? I forgot. I can't. This man is truly one of the greatest of all time. And with simping now at an all-time historic high, that's the problem. These girls, the average chick in America, and it's starting to affect the girls over here in Japan too, they think, oh, guys want to have sex with me, therefore I have value, therefore this is all I need to do. Blows my mind. But he who laughs last laughs the loudest. And as men in the Hot Toot Army, by building up real value, the world will tell you what you're worth. Woo! Excuse me. And that's it. And these girls, guess what happens? They go delusional from 18 to 30. They go delusional. They fuck about anywhere. The typical American girl probably fucks 10 to 20 dudes a year, right? And then by the time she goes from 18 to 30, Now she's had sex with 120 dudes. She has no skills. She has like a fucking liberal arts degree and $200,000 in debt. And she sits there and pouts and crosses her hand. No man is man enough for me. And then they fucking throw tantrums in the fucking plastic surgery skin clinic office. I wish that plastic surgeon could do plastic surgery on her personality, because that would be 10 out of 10. Guys, don't forget to share this video. Let's try to get to 300 likes, 300 viewers as well. Please share this. Put this in the dungeon. That is the Rule Zero Facebook chat. And put this on Twitter. Just spread the word. Let's get some dudes in here. Let's help out the world.
To learn how to fucking argue with me and make sense. She makes no sense. Here's what women do. They have a movie in their head. It's starring them. It's guest starring them. Directed by them. You know the only thing that they don't do in their movie? Editing. There's no editing. There's no editing in the fucking movie. Oh, no. They play the villain because the villain will be me or the villain will be you. But they play you. This bitch over here will tell me what the fuck I said. But she'll get up, right? Because she'll just be in her own world. She'll get up and go to the bathroom or something. I'm talking about my girl. And then something will happen. I'll look down at her feet or something, and she'll go, "What? Oh, I know what you're gonna be ready to say. You're gonna ready to say I need to lotion my back of my ankle." I said, "No, bitch. Maybe my eyes just went there. You insecure motherfucker." But at the same time, see that? That's a good place to be. I don't want her to get up and not give a fuck that I think her ankles are ashy or her feet don't look good. I want her to feel like she wants to appreciate the fact that I think she looks good and want her to look fucking good. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, I went off on a tangent just now, but I fucking absolutely knew I did, and it made sense to the situation. Your tangent, no. I'm gonna teach you that. I'm gonna fucking teach you that. Look at you being mad and defiant. Look at you. It's the sickness coming up. It's the sickness. You're sick, Kathleen. I'm gonna fix you. You're going to be great. You're going to be fantastic. Because this bitch, my girl, I'm telling you, you look at her, right? Here's what you're doing.
See, that's the thing. When he talks about the sickness, he says it's the bad American girl attitude. And that's what we're dealing with, like I said, today's girl in the office. The righteous thing for me to do would be to tell her off, because I guarantee no guy has ever told her off. I guarantee that was like, she's going to go home and think about me asking her, "Are you American?" Her saying yeah, and me looking at her intentionally right in the eyes, and then rolling my eyes, shaking my head, and start talking shit about her on Twitter.
You'll look at her and go, "How do you deal with that?" This is every once in a while we have to go through this shit. Me and my girlfriend have to go through me like going, "What the fuck are you talking about?" The other day I had to threaten. Listen, I had to put our relationship up. I had to crap out. I had to go, "Look, you're getting so sick right now, right this minute, that we might need to not break up, but you might need to explore another guy who's going to like go, 'You're gorgeous' every 5 minutes, or I said, find that guy, and as soon as you get ill,
you call him a pussy.
Exactly. As soon as he lets you get sick and you don't respect him no more, and that's what the fuck is going to happen. If I don't stay like this, if I let you, right, do what you was getting ready to do on this radio show just now, like where you was going to be out of control. How the fuck how would I ever get you in control? How would I ever go, "Hold on a second, Kathleen, I gotta shock you. This is shock therapy, bitch. Now I have to turn your fucking mic off." You understand? Fuck. I can't believe bitches just make me sick. And you make everybody sick. Everybody. All right. Hold on, let me talk to John. John's in my sensibility right now. John.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Go, talk to me.
How you doing, Patrice?
What's up?
Before we get going, I just got a quick question. We have some MGTOW stalkers in the house. I want you to. I got a real question. Okay, I want you to vote in the chat. Who stalks me and my social media more? Random Japanese girls that follow me on my social media for 1, or MGTOWs for 2. Let's vote in the chat real quick. If you think Japanese girls or girls in general stalk my social media more than the MGTOWs, press 1. If you think it's the MGTOW, press 2. Because I really want to know. These guys... we got a lot of 2s coming in there. It is number 2. Guys, I can't tell you how many fake accounts leave comments on my crap. Easter egg accounts on Twitter, all this stuff. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. George Bruno and Andrew Tate. No, they're too busy banging. No.
I'm just fucking upset. Go ahead.
This right here, this is exactly why men run off the prostitutes. You hear what you said when you first started talking about the threesome? She goes, well, what do you want me to do? It's like every time you ask a woman, you know, you got some fantasy or something like that. It's like they're so scared that you're going to look at them wrong tomorrow. It's like, no, I can't share how dirty I am. Well, what do you want? And it's just so fucking aggravating. It's like, you know, I share my shit with you. Why can't you do the same thing?
Exactly.
You know, why can't
now,
you just be
let me ask you a question.
That's awful.
Let me ask you a question, though. Now, you got a wife, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you fuck your wife like you love her, or you fuck her like you hate her?
I fuck her like I love her now. Before it was like I hated her.
Nigga keep fucking her like you hate her. That's why she was into you. That's why you because you got that frustration on your breath because you're not still. Sometimes you slip up. Sometimes I look at my girl with like this with exactly. My eyes blink. My eyes blink slow. I don't want to do no work. I want to just cuddle up, you know. But you got to fight your way through that, John. Because I hear it on your voice. It's like, you know what the frustration is? You love her. You love your woman too much to treat her like a whore, which means you're being hypocritical. You understand what I'm saying? You need to rise above that shit, because that's the shit that used to happen to us in high school. What would happen to us in high school would be, okay, there'll be a school whore, okay? And she'll fuck everybody. And then you would never make her, no one would make that girl the girlfriend. They would always make, you know, Miss Sally, whatever, who was known to be, not the prude, would be the girlfriend. But you have to slay your fucking wife. The fact that she's a fucking...
George Rataru says, I bought Tate's Forex trading program. I'm sorry. At least he's going to give you a refund, right? Oh, God. George, type how much money you lost in the chat if you want to help us out here.
Whore does not mean that she's not a good person. You know what I mean? My girl is a good girl. Wash dishes. You know, she even made me this horrible breakfast today. This bitch can't cook.
I'll try.
This bitch, you should have seen the bacon the bitch made it. I thought I was eating a shoe tongue, nigga.
I put it in a microwave.
Delicious. And then she goes, I forgot the syrup for them. She made organic bread French toast and forgot the syrup. I almost smacked in the face with this shit. I'm sorry. Go ahead, John. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
You remember, like one of your last shows, you're talking about the whole competition thing. You know, if you do something good, then you just walk away from it. You know, and she gets jealous because she did not get to compete with you or feel like she's better than you. But here's let me. It works. If anybody out there doubts it, it does work.
Absolutely.
I mean, when it came to oral sex, she felt like the competition was on, and it got so much better when I just walked away.
When you didn't expect her to give, when you didn't expect her to be selfless, you was just like, but that's the key to giving, man. Never give with the idea that you're gonna get something back. You eat her pussy because you a pussy eater. You eat her pussy. You know what you eat her pussy like? You eat her pussy like if it was removed from her body. You would say, thank you so much, sweetie. I got your pussy in my hand, and I don't need to talk to you no more. That's how you eat pussy. You eat it like you'll eat anybody's pussy like that. Because that's what their thing is. Oh, I'm special. You know what I mean? So when you do some things that make them don't feel special, then they're like, holy shit, they feel special. You like then they start to understand that there's a fight. There's a fight for your tongue. You know what I mean? That your tongue is somewhere out there.
Hey, I know it sounds weird as shit, but it's the truth.
Absolutely. Thanks, John, for calling, man. Appreciate it.
Marry the whores too. Stop marrying the prudes. We have to encourage the filth.
Do you want to share?
Yeah. What do you want to share?
Share with your girl, your woman.
My lady was a female stripper when I met her. And
bad motherfucker too. She's so bad I gotta look away because it's my nigga's wife. That's why at least. That's why. Wait a minute. That's why I have to hang out with my girl, because I think my girl is there the same level of fineness, so it doesn't make me feel guilty if I look at Dante's girl. As long as she has something to look at too that he might want to fuck.
I am bad as a motherfucker. You gotta definitely curb your.
But your wife was a smoker. Nigga, and talking about threesomes, you got to, son.
Yeah. All right. Here's the cardinal rule for not fucking up a threesome. No,
you gotta finish explaining your wife is a stripper. And the context is, everybody out there, the context is that you see a girl, you know, just talking to the girls or talking to the guys who still have these utopian kind of ideas. Is that, oh man, dude, you fucking married a stripper? Let me tell you something, man. Women's bodies are just not under your control. Your girl's body, you have to condition your mind to understand that your woman is. You have to look at your woman like a complete whore physically that will just fuck anything that moves. So that you have to. You know what you have to do? I picture my girl fucking like two strangers in the street. And, I mean, I really imagine that she's doing it. I imagine scenarios on how she's going to fuck somebody. I imagine scenarios on how she could.
You see, when I was younger and I was listening to this, like, it was kind of, it made me uncomfortable. And I was young. I was like 20, good Lord, how was I? Like 28 or something? And I was like, man, fuck this guy. Like, nobody's fucking my girl, bro. That's my pussy. And like, but when you attach your identity and you attach your value to what somebody else is doing, it's just a losing battle. It's you know, it's not good. It's not good. It is not good. Arthur, get on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery, bro. I'll put that link in the chat. George Rotaro says he says exactly what you told us. What is that?
She works, she works somewhere where she meets a lot of people, and I imagine her walking to the bathroom and sucking some guy's dick. I imagine it. And then your stomach knots up, and then you go, all right, you start to figure out a way to get through it so that you can function. Because even if she sucks a dick of some motherfucker, because my dick is not, look, man, I wish I had a bigger dick. She gives me the whole, she gives me the
perfect.
whole, it's fine.
It's perfect.
But I know that I missed the spot. I get the spot with the fingers, but I know I missed the spot with the dick.
A quarter inch.
Well, you make up for it with your fist.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Do you have it? Like, does he have an?
Turn the mic on. Hold on.
An average-sized penis or a small one?
Ask the question again. You wasn't on.
Arthur says, I am overweight and balding. It's made me extremely depressed. I, too, am overweight and balding. But, I mean, I'm not depressed. I got these little... Listen, let me just be full transparency with you. I'm not trying to act like I'm fucking some cool guy. Let me show you. So, I have this thing on my scalp that, like, it just, like, really gives me, like, insatiable fucking... It has, like, this insatiable need to produce dandruff all the time. So you see right here, like, oh wait, right here, you see these little things, like right, where's this? This one, no. This one right here, see that? That's from me scratching it, and I dug up some follicles. So those are gone forever. And it's like, it's slowly happening like right here. Here. And here. And I'm 189 pounds right now, and I'm 5'10". I need to be 175, but I think 175 is good. I think that's like, can some of my fitness gurus, can you give me that right off the top of your head? Hey bros, I am too. But when you got swagger and you got confidence and you know that you're working your ass off every single day in the gym getting towards the goal that you want to be, bro. Listen, man, if we are going to be super hardcore about life is sad because one day everybody you know, everything you love is gonna die. Baby, bring me happy. Everything you know, everything you love is gonna die. I love the fuck out of this puck. Okay, calm down, you spaz. Look at this adorable creature. I love this dog so much. And she loves me. You love Daddy. You love me so much. And I look at her sometimes, and I'm like, fuck. When I'm like 44, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna like walk around the house one day, and I'm just gonna find her dead. And it makes me really fucking sad. And I hold her, and I feed her, and I'm like, I love you so much. I love you too much, don't I? Okay? And that's life, man. That's life. I'm working on the cure for death. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm experimenting with TRT, uploading my consciousness into a mainframe, something like that. I don't want to die. Life, if we were going to be really, really like to the down to the T about it, okay? It's fucking, it sucks, and you're going to die. But the purpose of life is to be happy as often as you can and enjoy it. And we do it with the company of women as well. But Arthur, I'm telling you, like, your situation is curable, especially in 2020 if you're watching me right now. Okay? So don't let it beat you up, bro. We're here to help. Like I say, join Body Language Mastery. Get in there. Join the community of men. We're winners, bro. And for you guys who are kind of turned in a little late, and you want to know what body language mastery is like, can I borrow 1 minute and 30 seconds of your time?
Gentlemen, welcome to Body Language Mastery. First rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about body language mastery. Second rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about body language mastery. Third rule, someone has a question about money, muscles, game. We will answer it until it is over. Fourth rule, only 2 generals to a question, guys. Fifth rule, 1 question at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no egos, no insults. We're here to help. Seventh rule, webinars will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule of Body Language Mastery, if this is your first time in Body Language Mastery, your life is going to change.
Guy who came to Body Language Mastery for the first time, his ass was a wad of cookie dough. After a few weeks, he was carved out of wood.
Arthur, right now, your ass is a wad of cookie dough. Okay? modernlifedating.com/body language and show up at the fucking webinars. I just had a generals meeting yesterday. I'm telling you, there's some fucking life-changing shit that happens behind those scenes. You think this audience would be growing if it was just bullshit? Think about it. Think about it.
Does Patrice have an average size penis or a small one?
What is an average size?
Like that. Like,
who you been fucking? Small as hell.
She gave like a
Patrice's mandingo.
She gave a 3-inch dick, which means I would fuck the shit out of Kathleen. Wait. Ouch.
Well, let's see how big. Like 6 inches.
That
Like,
closed up nigga pussy.
But I think it's bigger than 6 inches.
Well,
That's
that's
bigger than 3.
Like wide or thin?
6 inches wide?
No. Is it a wide dick?
No, it's not wide. It's like, it's not skinny, but it's not like a fist wide.
Okay, now testicles, are they tight up or do they hang?
Sometimes they're tight and sometimes they hang.
Oh, okay. Okay, but he's at. Well, you can't.
Look, exactly.
No, I
exactly.
can say.
Look. Every guy in this place is like, how can you turn that conversation into like, huh? Like, as she goes, is it this wide or is it this wide? And then Kathleen will go, okay. Like, you know, like a guy would ask, we would know why we were asking that. Like if I said, yo, is a pussy small?
All women talk like that. All women.
Turn her off for a second. It's like, if a guy goes, yo,
the pussy's wet.
Yo, we gonna have a conversation about pussy, right? This is was it small? Was a pussy small?
Sloppy. It was like
wait, it was sloppy.
Sloppy. Like it looked like somebody sneezed on it.
So it was just
creamy.
Wait, it was like that. It was like that on its own.
Right on its own. Just talking.
You
just
didn't
talking.
spit on it?
Nothing. I did spit on it, but
it was
snotty right out the gate.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Filthy. I told her to. I had to look at you, sloppy, nasty.
Wait a minute. Whoa. How big was the lips?
It was like she had little curtains, little roast beef hanging. I like a little roast beef.
Nigga, I like roast beef too, nigga, but I like some bitches that had that little line pussy. I hate a line where you don't see the clit. You know what I'm saying?
I like the little hanging. I like a little hanging.
But I'm not like my man. Like Bobby don't like a sleazy, snotty pussy. I like a filthy pussy.
I like awful. I was just dripping on the balls, everything.
Wait a minute though, but was it tight on the inside or was it just?
I don't really like a tight pussy.
You like it?
I like a pussy with a little mileage on it.
Well, I'm not packing that much, so I do like it my girl's pussy just out. I think it's outgrown my dick.
Like a drunk dude's mouth.
Yeah, I did get a fist in there. But listen, I worked hard to get a fist in there. I started at 2, Well, I fuck history
with them fucking mitts you got.
I don't know how it did it. If there are any doctors out there, please let me know. Am I doing something bad to my girl's pussy? Because I can get a fist in, not just like punch it in his hand, but it has conditioned itself to be able to have it in there, and it's just oh my god. And she loves it too, which makes me know my dick just doesn't have a chance. Because my dick does. You know what my dick makes her? My dick. We make love when my dick is in. Like that's the break. That's a break from my fingers. Is when my dick is in. She goes, I love you. That's when she gets focused. She focused when my dick is in. She's like, oh, I gotta pay a bill. When my fist is in, she's like, and then I put my dick in, like when she's coming, and I take my fist out, stick my dick in, and she goes, hand me that water, please. Listen, put my contact. Let me take my contact out. My dick ain't shit. I really want a bigger dick. I do.
But it stayed hard for a long, long time.
I'm good in the sack, but I think if God gave me one of those fucking ridiculous dicks, first of all, I just wouldn't need to have a personality, you know, because I have the kind of dick that you can pull out and show. Like you like bitches are fucking. You go, hey baby, you couldn't handle, because women are very.
Oh, whip it out.
They're exactly statistical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how little Kev gets his pussy. His dick it's a man child. He's 7 inches tall, and the nigga's dick it's like the shade, the thing that the shades roll around when you pull the shade down. That stick, it's like that when the shade is completely up, nigga. Like it's the kind of dick that stops a room where everybody's like, yeah, let me say something to everybody here. And Kevin's dick can just come. His dick is like symbols. Like everybody's like if everybody's talking, he pulls his dick out. My dick is the triangle. The nigga.
No, it's not.
You know what? She loves me so.
I think Artemis. I don't even think it's self-depreciating humor at this point. I just think that it's true. It's like the equivalent of me saying like, "Hey, I got like 15 pounds of fat to lose, and sometimes I prematurely ejaculate. Guess I gotta delete my YouTube channel. Guess I'm a fucking fraud. Guess I bring zero value to the game." Because here's the thing: a lot of guys. And Artemis, you're like super smart. So the thing is this: super smart people, they're always shooting for perfection in everything. Your body is a testament to that, Artemis. But when they fall short, they're like, "Fuck, I am such a loser," you know. And it's not true. It's not true whatsoever, dude. Like, dumb people don't even understand that perfection, nor do they even try to shoot for it. So Patrice is not being, this is not self-depreciating humor. He's just being like calling it how it is. Like I said, I just said, I was like, Arthur's like, I'm balding and overweight. I'm like, so am I, but I'm balding and overweight and happy. Like, you know,
You're a beta male.
you know,
you're blue pill.
thank you.
Send me $1,000 in donation right now.
Thank you, Josiah, for the $5 super chat. Says Creek Grinding MLD. Appreciate your work. If you guys want to send a donation, you can click on that link right there. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. Someone send me $1,000. Obviously, just joking. It's a meme. But yeah, like you know, everybody at Rule Zero calls me fat. And I'm not even like fat. I just like, that's just like the running joke. Jack Napier calls me fat, but Jack Napier can't even spell. So like, you know, we all have our imperfections. Like I could be like what's like low hanging fruit? Rollo, you're old. Rich, you're bald. Ryan, you're fucking Canadian. You know, it's like, what, like, you expect us to be perfect? I'm not perfect. I'm furthest thing from perfect. I have a very good grasp of my you know, here's the thing. In a day and age, especially now, this was 2006 during the show, but now when everybody is huge talkers and very few walkers, right? Being honest and being transparent with where you are is like, it's going to put you light years ahead of everybody else. And, you know, I think, should you strive for perfection? Absolutely. I still feel like I'm a loser because I don't have fucking 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, you know, I'm doing great work and I have a huge community and like very, doing very, very well. But I'm like, fuck, I don't have 10,000 subs. And like, I'm like, look at Ryan and his channel is so fucking milquetoast. I'm like, why does Ryan have 10,000 subscribers and I don't? Why does fucking, Rolo deserves all his clout. Same with Rich, But I sit here and I like bash myself for being insecure too. But it's like, it doesn't stop me from taking action. And it doesn't stop me from being happy. It doesn't stop me from being on my purpose. Like, today I donated some blood. And then like, I Google it and they say when you donate blood, you actually burn 650 calories. And I ate, someone brought me cake and macarons and I ate both of them. And like part of me is like kind of feeling guilty. Like, this is why you're fat. You fucking ate that shit. And like, you're like not alpha. And like, you break your diet. And like, this is why Myron Gaines calls you fat. And like, rah, and I just have like a mini meltdown. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good. So, just it's okay. It's totally okay. Sorry, didn't mean to go on a huge rant for you, but going back to that, being aware of your circumstance, yet knowing in your heart of hearts that you're working on it or you've made peace with it, like, hey, that's all you can really do. And I think that's Patrice is just calling a spade a spade. And he has, like he said this, my self-esteem is so low, it's high. I kind of relate to him. That's because you're just like, everywhere you go, you're just flipping the chessboard. You're like, fuck it, Let's go back to the clip.
Oh, it's like, see,
but you can't be into big, huge dicks all the time. That would be like getting a fist every single night.
Did you hear that? Did you just hear how she destroyed my self-esteem?
No, it's not. Of course.
I was going to ask that, though. I know a couple of chicks that say they've dealt with dudes with huge monsters and could not, and just was like broke up with them.
What kind of monster? What kind of monster you got? My monster, in terms of if my dick was a monster, it would be, my dick is, in terms of the monster, I would say my dick is the mummy. Not the mummy? Maybe the mummy. The mummy? Just slow. It'll get there. A motherfucker, once he gets you, he like the mummy, once the nigga grabs you, he has to kind of use other shit too. Right. That's why I'm the mummy. I would say I would have to, like, I go, and I grab a bitch, and I got her, but I got to do a lot of other shit.
I would say, I'm like Freddy Krueger. Like,
why you not packing that much either?
Well, I thought
packing
9.
You packing a 9?
9.
3 inches is big.
You packing a fucking 9?
Like a 9.
Are you bullshitting?
No.
Tell the truth, dude.
Like a 9.
That's brutal. No, that's a giant dick, son. What? That's a giant dick.
It's not a giant. Look, let me like.
What you packing, Eric?
9 is big.
You have no idea what you're packing, Jesus.
That means 3.
Eric's packing the top of the microphone.
Show me a 9. Show me a 9. Show me a 9.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male.
Thank
you're
you
a cuck, you're
for
a blue
that.
pill for life. Better send me $1,000 donation right now.
Marcus III with the $5 super chat says, remember, their opinions don't matter and PP size is one of them. Make money, make muscles, and learn game. In the great land that we live, which is the year 2020, no matter where you are, we are in the same year. There is only one way to communicate what I'm thinking right now. Let's talk about dick size for a second here, guys. Let's talk about dick size. Let's talk about premature ejaculation, all your penis insecurities. Maybe you can't get it up. Maybe sometimes you try hard and you can't get it up, or you get it up for a little bit, then it goes soft, or maybe like you have like some dick issues, whatever. As long as you're working towards it and sorting it out and you're having sex, this just needs to be you got to be like this guy right here. Okay. Right here. This is me every time. Every time girl shit talks me, blocks me on Instagram, blah, 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 whatever. You're trash in bed. I don't know why you hit it. I don't know why you let me smash. Here's me right now. I don't care because I fucking, doesn't matter, I had sex. You gotta just look at the bright side. These are hot dude problems. Hot dude problems. Sure. Oh my God, I didn't fucking have total amazing perfect sex. Doesn't matter. I had sex. It's not a bad place to be.
9. That's like a 14.
No.
Oh my God.
That's 14.
No, that's not. Okay. How big do you think the napkin hold, the thing that the napkin's wrapped around is?
About a foot. That's
a
about
foot.
12, 13.
So take 3 inches off of that. That's your dick?
Oh, well,
I like that. That's I don't want to give you a
Wait. Right here?
That make me not be your friend, Dante.
Can we do a train?
No, you can't.
You see, Yay Boy just wrote some real red pill truth in the chat. I've been talking CEO Lifestyles in the chat too. We had a FaceTime, me, him, and Myron Gaines. We FaceTime today. CEO Lifestyles is a great guy. And let me read what Yay Boy's comment says. Is last night I met a chubby Chinese girl. First time in my life, but she was awesome in bed. A lot of you guys are pedestalizing hot girls and shit because you've never been with a hot girl. Okay? Hot girls are like communism. It sounds good in theory, but once you're in it, you realize it's a fucking living hell. Okay?
You can't fuck Dante. No, you can't do. You can't fuck Dante. That's my friend.
Can't.
I was playing.
Because then you ain't playing, ho. Fuck you think I'm? Picture's the dirtiest ever. Hold on, man. Let me take somebody.
Vaughn is 2 seconds from fucking my wife anyway. That's why they can't hang out.
I know that's true.
Huh?
Patrice.
Oh, they girls. I'm sorry.
Patrice.
Hold on. Let's get to a couple of bitches. I'm sorry. Tell my husband what I want and it works. Ex-husband bailed out of a threesome. Wow, this is a good one. Let's go. We're gonna go. Wait, who was on longer? We're going to go with Michelle because she was on longer, but that's interesting. Michelle? Puddin'? Hey, bitch. Michelle?
Yes.
Hey, go ahead. I'm sorry. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, man. I just trying to condition these hoes. Go ahead.
You're hilarious.
Thank you, Puddin'. Go ahead.
Well, I was involved in a threesome by my own choice with my ex-husband.
Nice.
Time out.
Okay.
Was it a train or was it a threesome?
No, it was me and some other chick.
Delicious. Okay, go ahead.
Nice.
And him.
Oh,
kind of.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, we've been married like 11 years or 12 years, something like that. And he said he kept, always telling me that he wanted to have a threesome, and he's always wanted one. Blah blah blah. So we used to hang out at this coffee shop, and I recruited this chick to come to bed with us.
Nice.
Just barely legal. Because
Oh, wait a minute.
Just barely legal.
Wait a minute. This might be a woman who actually deserves to be alive right now. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Now, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Wow.
Oh, so you're close to retirement. Now are you hot?
Oh, you're close to retirement. Oh, my God.
Well, fuck no, I ain't no fucking cougar.
Are you hottish? Or are you hot?
No. I'm hot enough to make my man happy.
You're sort of hot. All right, no offense. We're trying to get a sense of who the fuck you are.
Just need a picture.
Okay, so you're in Oklahoma, so like you got.
Oh no, I wasn't at the time. I was in California.
You were Cali? Did you have aspirations to be an actress and all that?
No, I was in Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento white girl wants to do it. Okay, 33 years old. You're 33 now.
I was 29 at the time.
You was 29, so that's definitely you was moving into the later years.
18-year-old blonde, nice, curvy girl home for him.
Oh, so a fat white girl.
No, not fat. She just had some junk in her trunk and like that.
He was a fat bitch. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing, Michelle. She was a little
dress size.
She was fat. She was a little chunky.
What, you want a dress size on her?
Yeah, get dress size.
Yeah.
Like 8?
She was chunky.
8 is right in the park.
Well, 8 is great for us. 8 is suicide for a white girl.
That fat bitch.
8 is bitch don't eat. Bitch eat air and go throw up. Oh my God, I breathe too much air. I'm dying.
8,
so you got a 19.
like a 10, 9,
you got a 19-year-old chick. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, no, she was 18.
Okay, delicious.
She was 18 years old, and I told him, I said, I've got Christina. Her name was Christina. I said, I've agreed to bring her home. When you get home from work, we're going to do it.
Okay.
He said, okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
So before he got there, I got her liquored up. And I went down on her. She was crying.
Okay.
And I'd never been with a girl before, but let me tell you, she was crawling at the back of my couch.
Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go ahead.
I know what I like.
I'm gonna tell you what the fuck happened. Now, what ultimately happened?
Okay, so he comes home, we get naked, we're in the bedroom, we've been drinking a little bit.
Now, we is us, or we is you and the girl?
We is me and her.
Okay, we see what's going to happen.
Okay, we get in the bedroom, we're all naked. He plows his face between my legs, and she's kissing me because, she's only 18 years old. She's never done this crap before.
I'm filling up right now.
And,
anyway, I was going to try to fuck Kathleen after the show, but she's too old. Bitch is 46. Fuck it. Go ahead. Go with the 18-year-old.
She took up a lot of your airtime, buddy.
Oh, she's fine. I'm teaching her. Don't worry. I picked it up, Michelle.
Focus.
Yeah, go ahead, Michelle.
That's cool. Anyway, he's doing his thing, and I didn't, nobody was given any rules. We're going to do this first, then we're going to do this.
Right. You just was into it.
Anyway, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Anyway, he just gets up and he says, no, he's paying attention to my dick, and he gets up and he leaves.
Fair. Well, that was a self-explanatory story. He was jealous as a motherfucker, but here's
jealous of you and the girl.
Here's threesome rules number 1, and I'll tell you this while you're on the phone. Threesome rules number 1 is that you're not he felt inadequate. He
was inadequate.
He felt.
He's a 10-second man.
And let's be honest here. Let's be honest, Michelle.
You like that little 18-year-old.
You was into that 18-year-old. This story. See, here's how you being slick. You're not making yourself culpable for the situation. You were into the bitch.
The party was on before
way
he
more
got
than you
there.
should have been. That motherfucker came in with his dick, and you went, oh, the wah music came in because she wanted to be. Now, me and my girl was in a couple of threesomes, and what I tend to understand is that you let two girls go at it, because eventually, unless they're complete dykes, they're going to grab on a dick. Yeah. And secondly, hey, Michelle, thanks for calling, sweetie. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, keep listening.
Oh, wait, though. I have to tell you. She went to the other room to go to bed, and he went there and tried to get it from her. Later on that night. You
motherfucker. I'm looking at Dante Nero in his fucking face right now. You're going to tell that story. Oh, my God. I'm glad you said that at the end. What?
She told him, fuck you. You had your chance.
Oh, my God. Wait, are you still with this guy?
Out, motherfucker.
You left him, didn't you? You left him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see?
We parted ways.
Fellas, do you see how important? Thank you, Michelle. Do you see how important it is for you to, like, here's something that you don't want. Here's why. Okay, if somebody says to my girl, I know a guy or two that.
Look at this guy. You see, remember I was talking earlier about the driving away the idiots, the surface level idiots. This guy Troy Wilson says, so your podcast, this is not even a podcast, it's a live stream, is just playing Black Phillip and laughing at it. This is fucking whap whap whap. Well, you can go jerk off and have your mommy fix you a sandwich. We're gonna keep on being men over here. Thanks for playing. I'll see you next time.
But I didn't know her, so she do what the fuck she want to do before she know me, and I'm trying to put her in classes, put her in schooler, but she fucked a few guys, and if a guy came up to me trying to disrespect me, talking about, I fucked your girl, right? I wouldn't be like, you fucked him. I would go, really? Now, let me ask you a question. Did you stick your tongue inside her asshole, nigga? Did you do that? How about choke the shit out of her? Huh? How about that? How did you find that out? How did you bite her tongue off? Or something? Whatever I did last. I just bit her tongue.
You see,
damn, Dante.
You see, look, like this episode, there's not too much like hardcore red pills on it right now, but the difference between me and guys like this guy complaining in the chat, I will turn over every stone. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger said when he has his 6 rules for life. Fantastic. I'm about to play that shit and listen to the entire thing right now on the channel with you guys. But he says one of his 6 rules for life is no stone unturned, and that means you do every little thing possible to get you the results that you want. Okay, that means when you go to the gym, let's say you do chest and triceps, let's say you murder your chest and you're spent, and then you go and you murder your triceps and you're like, I still need to do 30 minutes of cardio, and damn it, I just don't feel like doing it. The loser will go home. And the winner, despite being exhausted, despite being in physical amounts of pain, will get on the treadmill and he'll get the job done. You fucking get the job done. You do the work. It ain't over until it's over. And that's the difference between the majority of humanity, aka middle of the bell curve losers, and the outliers, the 110 IQ plus people in the Hot Dude Army. You see it through. I'm seeing it through. I'm sitting here. My mic was fucking up earlier. I'm like, I'm a little tired. I'm a little grouchy because I'm calorie deficit. I donated blood today. I was a little bit lightheaded when I sat down. But I'm not. This is not about me. This is not about you. This is about getting the job done. Okay? The guys who are hungry and want to listen to every little word, they'll see this from the beginning to the end. You're the kind of guy that's a winner. You're the guy. If you started the beginning of this stream and you're still listening to me at this point, you're the kind of guy that is going to get the results you want in life because you're seeing the process through. In the TLDR generation, the guys who read the entire script, the guys who do everything they need to do, like Timothy from France. Look at Timothy. Why the fuck do you think he just got a $20,000 contract? 20,000 euro contract, not even dollars, euro contract out of nowhere emailed to him. Because since he joined Body Language Mastery and doing the work and changing himself, nothing but non-stop momentum. Because when you do the work, when you see the process through and you continue to do the work, okay, the effects compound. That's why I tell everybody the compound effect. Look at me last year and compared to now. I've not even been doing this show 2 years yet. And look at the growth. We're almost at 300 live viewers right now.
If you guys don't donate $100 right now,
think about it.
You're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life.
Thank you so much.
You're going to send me $1,000 in donation right now.
Red sings the blue. Thank you so much. This came late, but sipping hard for John. But I had to put out a video before I go. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $5 super chat. But again, going back to that guy Troy Wilson, that's your competition. That's your competition. He's still watching. Hi, Troy. Shut the fuck up and listen. Get on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery. I'll make a man out of you. Your ass is a wad of cookie dough right now.
Whatever. It's my phone. So the thing is that you gotta understand something. Where was I? Because I lost that fucking stupid phone. Took me off.
You were saying how you don't care that I fucked other people that you know.
Right.
And what you would say to them.
And the other part about him fucking the girl, trying to fuck the girl after the threesome.
I lost my train of thought. Who the fuck is paying attention to me? I'm all over the place.
After the threesome, he went and tried to fuck the 18-year-old.
Yeah. Right, but I want you to tell that story. You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, no. Whatever.
You fucked it up, and you can fuck it up for all of us, too. Let me tell you something.
Well, it's my research. It's field research.
It's field research.
And I can pass it on.
No. You know what fucked up? Wait a minute. I had to finish something about my girl fucking other guys. Here it is. It's the ego, fellas. You have to let go of your ego when it comes to this kind of situation. Do not, if your girl wants to do a threesome, the main thing about a threesome, it's not you trying to fuck two girls. What it is you're fucking your girl, and there's another bitch that's doing shit. Yeah. It's almost like if you're fucking and your dog jumps in the bed, you go, hey, get that off the bed. Like it's a dog that you want to lick your balls. You know what I mean? It's like the
third party is ambiguous. It's just
exactly.
a body. It's not a body. Personality. It's not a.
Even if it's two bitches that you don't know, you pick one. That's the one that you're gonna be into, and then the other one. Yeah. What you want is you always want to fuck the one that's not into it as much. You want to, like the other one who's just a complete trooper, you let her be the fringe bitch because she don't give a fuck. But the other bitch, and I'm talking about if you meet two girls at a bar and you take them home, it's like you want to fuck with the one that's kind of into it. Like, put it this way, if you met Kathleen and my girl at a bar, fuck Kathleen. Try to fuck her. And my girl will go, oh, okay, there's a ball open. Here's an open ball. I'll just grab an open ball, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Wait a minute. I'm getting to it. Hold on. Hey, Christina, stay on the line, okay? Pumpkin Puss, don't go nowhere. But I want Dante to tell the story real quick. All right, we gotta take a break, right? We're gonna take a quick break, but we're gonna come back with Christina. Do not go, and we're gonna get to, we're gonna rifle through calls. I promise. After we come back, after Dante's story. After Dante's top no-no of threesomes, the no-no threesome shit, and then we're going to get to every call that we can. We're going to rifle through calls, I promise, all right? So Jerry and fucking Jay and G, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, yeah, did we give Kathleen back her mic privileges? Oh yeah, Kathleen. She keep looking at my girl like, come on, let's get up and girl power. No, baby. Oh yeah, my girl knows a bit.
Fuck, I think they may have demonetized. Let me see if I can skip this song.
Wait a minute, baby. So wait a second. Y'all was talking in the bathroom. You was trying to ease her, like you were trying to tell her it's okay and stuff.
Yeah.
What'd you say to her?
Oh, sorry. She said, the first thing she said to me was, I would just smack him if that was my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I told her, yeah, that's exactly what I used to say. But
play that song again, Danny. Why did you tell her?
But I did tell her that it's just the truth is painful. But once you get past the anger of it, you learn a lot about yourself.
I don't think. What truth is painful, Pumpkin?
Those type of arguments that you two were having. Like, she couldn't see, the truth in it and where she was wrong because it was a lot of anger.
And what did you do to try to coax her through? What did you say?
I told her that once you get past the anger, you learn a lot about yourself. That I've learned a tremendous amount in the past 4 years that we've been together.
Don't look at my girl, Dante. Don't you dare look at her. You 9-inch dick nigga. You ever look at my bitch like that? You drink that beer, you look straight ahead.
Hey, that's how the one guy that I would yell at, and if he was like near my girl and like looking at her. Oh, shout out to Fox Morris, just joined the Hot Dude Army. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Throw the red pills in the chat. You got them now, Fox Morris. I'll send some for you. There's some red pills and there's some golden eggplant. And then for Troy, the crybaby, Troy Wilson, here's some blue pills for you. The one guy that I would be like, hey, don't you fucking dare. Don't you look at my girl like, don't you even talk to her. It would be Offie Kingdom. I'd be like, stay away from Miss MLD. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Offie Kingdom. You stay away.
Motherfuckers! All you motherfuckers! Look at that fat...
Oh shit, did somebody else just join? Oh, shout out to Jonah, the original Hillux, also joined the Hot Dude Army. Throw the red pills in the chat. Thank you so much. I'd be like, Offie Kingdom, don't you dare. Don't you dare tell her that smooth shit. You keep that cute little puppy. You keep linking away from her, Offie Kingdom. Don't you dare.
Tree's like, I think I can get his girl. You have no respect for me, nigga. So you you look out the window, nigga. Wait a minute. So
I ain't gonna front. You about the only thing I worry about, though. That's it. That's it.
And what he means is I'm the only nigga he worries about.
Enough.
Yeah, getting his woman, and we that's why we keep each other close. Me and Dante. Wait a minute, Danny. Oh man, I love. Just keep playing again. That was hot. Do it again. I don't give a fuck. Don't we rewind? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh. Now Kathleen. Now you said you came in there, right? When you came in, you was a little bit mid, right? Like how you deal with that fucking slapping, right? Now when she said to you that hey, once you get past the emotions of it and everything, right? Like what did you then feel after she kind of like said, no, he's not bad. What did you kind of feel?
No. Well, most of what was said about you was positive.
Right.
Like I said, I don't go for that type. I go for more of the Bill Gates type. She said, been there, done that.
Go for the safe.
And I said that, I like the bad boy type, but I've been there, done that with the good guy type, and that Patrice is the perfect balance in between. The bad guy that treats you like a princess.
Yeah.
And when Kathleen is there, okay, and she's... let me just show you what Kathleen is doing. She's like, oh, I go for the Bill Gates types. Like when every girl like decides like it's time to settle down for like basically the ATM, they go like, this is what they look like. They're like, yeah, I'm happy. I'm strong and independent. I'm happy. I love my husband. I don't regret fucking all those dudes. 17 abortions? No, I'm happy. I love feminism. Yeah, no, it's like it's so true. Oh my God, it is just the delusion, man, the delusion. Let me see. This is it. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Okay? When she's sitting there getting ready for her job. Okay? Jesus Christ. Hello, welcome. Is everybody just joining the Hot Dude Army tank? Harry joined the Hot Dude Army. Thank you, Harry. You didn't need to do that. Our Tundra T joined the Hot Dude Army as well. Thank you so much. Throw them red pills in the chat, baby. Red pills and golden eggplants for everybody, except for Troy Wilson. You get none. Troy Wilson, you get one blue pill, and it's a suppository. Okay, this is what it looks like when the girls are like, oh, I'm strong, and I'm empowered, and I whatever bullshit. She's like, oh, healthy at any weight. This is what she looks like. All right, that's her. Just getting ready to go to my fucking 9 to 5. Look at me. Oh, I'm so empowered. How the fuck am I gonna pay this $40,000, $50,000, $500,000 in student debt? Oh, yeah, I'm 250 pounds and 5'4", but I can get a guy that's 6 foot and six pack abs and 6-figure salary, and every time we have sex, it's gonna be a perfect orgasm. That's what's going through her head as she's sitting there, putting on her makeup, getting ready to go. Look, I'm happy. I'm so happy. I don't want a family. I don't want children. I am a strong and empowered woman. I am strong and empowered. Sheryl Sandberg told me it was true. Oh man. That's life. That's life.
And then I said, well, yeah.
All right, stop the music. Shit.
Wait, but
fuck. The girl was getting my dick hard.
Wait.
Here comes Edward G. Robinson.
Oh, is that? I can't read that. Oh, CEO Lifestyle. Welcome to the Hot Dude Army. Thank you so much, Walt.
Well, I got the Bill Gates.
Is this a preview of the feminism documentary? No, that would just be like a bunch of pigs squealing and running around and crying in their own shit that they created.
Wait, on the way out, guess what the last thing she said was,
What?
but that Smitty guy pissed me off.
You still mad at Smitty? Why was you fucking mad at Smitty?
Because he said she had
in 10 seconds, why was you so fucking mad at Smitty? In a nutshell.
Because he was trying to be funny by presuming I had herpes.
That's what this is. She's probably got herpes.
Maybe she would pill for life.
Thank you.
Better send me $1,000 of donation right now.
Al with the plasma donation money, $2 super chat says, "Is this a preview of the feminism documentary?" No, because it would, like I said, it would be just a bunch of pigs in a pen, like squealing and rolling around and running in their shit, and then just complaining about the fact that they're covered in their own shit that they shat all over themselves.
Wouldn't have, yeah.
But why would you be so mad at that?
You don't even know that dude.
I don't know him.
But why did that
why
did that hit such a nerve, dirty pussy? Come on, Bumpy. Why? Because that's why she wouldn't tell you. That's why she wouldn't tell you what a herpes outbreak look like. Because she'd be like, how you know, crunch and munch pussy?
Patrice, I have never so much as had a yeast infection.
Oh, shut up.
You ain't getting fucked right. That's
you
why.
had something going on.
Yeah, somebody's tapping that kidney. You got to get a
totally
yeast infection.
clean.
That means you just shut up. I'm tired of you and your phoniness. I'm gonna get it out, Kathleen. Look, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna fucking get the truth out of your fucking old, used up ass. All right, cut her mic off. We'll turn her back on when we get ready. All right. That's right. You like it, huh? Take it. Take it. All you can do is sit there and be upset, baby, and you're gonna like it. Then one day you'll come out the bathroom and tell somebody I'm a good guy, that I'm cursing out. One day you'll give advice that I'm not a bad guy.
And you got a nice face.
And I give you what you need, not what you want. You think you want what you want, but you gotta get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Don't you want to eat a fucking box of donuts every day? But you can't. You can. You want to, but you can't. Right? Sometimes a guy has to introduce what you can't do to your life. Okay? And
this is an hour into their little session, and she still won't let go of what happened, and she's still fighting for dominance and trying to like take over the show. And you're gonna see what happens. Let's keep it playing.
And now you can't talk, bitch. So look at you. Yeah, take it. Keep looking at my girl, going, how do you deal with it? And the fact is, she's fucking keeps looking at my girl because she's like, I want to fuck his girl. She's so sexy. How does she deal with that? That's the reason. See, I catch him. This is when I catch bitches. It's hard to catch you when you're LeBron James. When you're young, you run fast, you jump high. It's hard. It's hard to give you advice. My bitch was LeBron James in her time. But at some point, she's getting a little Karl Malone-ish, and she needs to fucking know. She needs to know.
Are you calling me old?
You know.
I'm 31. Fuck you.
She's an old bitch. 30 is old. You know, what top player is 31 in the game? You know what I mean? She was LeBron. LeBron, when he turns 31, he's going to be a little less effective, but if he gets the right coaching and has the right sensibility, he'll change his game.
Is he right about that? How old is LeBron? I fucking hate LeBron James. But how old is LeBron? Was he good at 31? As we know? I don't know. Can we talk about that? I feel like LeBron James was just overhyped. Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time. I don't care. 6 rings, motherfucker. 6 rings. 3 in a row. Go play some baseball. 3 in a row. Stephen Veeding.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male.
It's coming
you're
in.
Cuck. You're blue pill for life.
Thank you.
Better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
So first of all, thank you to Stephen Veeding, a guy that I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Stephen Veeding, who is quite frankly like, first of all, terrifying man, physically terrifying. Like this guy literally looks like Thanos, and he is just like Thanos, like a man on the mission. The guy is just grinding, reading books, not being like Troy. What was the idiot's name? Troy Wilson in the chat crying. This is no value. You guys just don't understand. Long-term consistency, working hard every day. Rome wasn't built in a day, and Rome didn't fall in a day. Things take time. Go read The Compound Effect and come back and apologize, because I'm right. So come back. Okay, I'm going to buy some rings. You can kiss each one of the rings. I'll put some baby powder on the hand. We'll slap you up. It'll be good. You know, you got to take your medicine too. But a lot of you guys just don't want to do the work. And the reality is a lot of you guys won't do the work. Out of, you know, look at I mean, we'll keep that for behind the scenes. Also, CEO Lifestyle with a $5 super chat says, my new favorite morning show. Side note, John really cares about helping you guys win, especially behind the scenes. John is Jon Walt, but I love you, Love.
He'll be able to be happy and stay in the league a lot longer than, like, that bitch Michelle. She fucking did something that tried to keep him in the game. And what he did, he still, he couldn't deal with it. It was personal. It's like what Cotton Fitzsimmons did to the Iceman. Iceman was the baddest motherfucker in the league. Cotton Fitzsimmons said, I'm just going to control this nigga. I'm going to control him. And it's just like, you know what? You're so defiant and so fucked up.
Corey H., not to be confused with Corey Capella, says, people who only think micro and not macro are low IQ, which reminds me of the great cryptocurrency friend I have, Charlie from Cultivate Crypto, with one of his greatest mottos that he's ever come with. He says, when you're looking at a crypto and you're looking at the chart, he says, when in doubt, zoom out. That is fire. I'm proud of Charlie. I am very, very proud of Charlie. When in doubt, zoom out. That's good for crypto. That's good for life, man. A lot of you guys are hard on yourself, Steven. I know you're one of them. But you know what they said. And first of all, look where you guys came from. Look where all of us came from. Look, you guys, Tony and shit like you guys been with me since I launched the show. Look at where you are when we started. Look at where I am where we started. Now look at where we both are. Don't forget where you came from, but still keep your eye on the prize. Secondly, okay. Actually, I forgot. What was I going to say there? The second one. Matt Monero with the book, You Need More Money. What I took away from that book, and honestly, I've been doing this. I have personally been doing this, and I really have changed my life, because I still, dude, I am plowing through books. I read 3 books this week, boys. I get on the fucking treadmill, and I get in the gym, and I listen to books on 2x speed on Audible. Okay? 2x. Get on my level. I power through these books. I just read The Obesity Code, and earlier this week I finished up You Need More Money. And he said this. Matt Monero said, decrease your judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. I'm putting red pills in the chat for myself, because if that's fire game, as Alpha Kingdom says. Okay, that's fire game. I'll say it again: decrease the judgment of others and increase the judgment of yourself. Take a cold, hard look in the mirror and say, how can I be better? Because when you work on yourself, that's the number one asset you're always going to have throughout your life. So why not do it? It's like if your body is the car that you're going to drive for the rest of your life, why are you not going to upgrade the fucking tires? Why are you not going to upgrade the handles, the handlebar? Fucking Jesus Christ. I haven't drove a car in forever. It's a privilege to be in Tokyo. You know, why would you not upgrade the exhaust? Why would you not upgrade, you know, whatever, the air intake or whatever thing, the quality of oil, right? Why would you not upgrade that stuff if it's going to be with you forever? Why would you not upgrade the sound system and enjoy the ride?
That you don't even know that you got a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So that's what happened. Michelle's man just fucking, he was such a person who had an ego and was all fucked up.
And that's,
he
asked for the threesome.
But you know what it was?
Crazy.
It's the ego, fellas.
Yeah.
You have to get rid of that fucking ego that a bitch won't do what she wants to do. He got an ego because she fucking was in control. But women are in control of the fuck game anyway. But what we try to do is we try to convince them to relinquish a little bit of that control to us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we got to get them to slightly, like, say, oh, I want to give him pussy. I want to bring another bitch in. It's a mind thing. That we don't control their bodies, man. Women's whole essence, like, men's dicks are different from their mind and different from their heart. Separate entities. We have three different things going on. Our mind, our heart, and our dick. Women have one thing going.
It's all connected.
It's all connected. So, you know, once a bitch can just decide, okay, I like him and I want to do for him, but the body's yours. That's why Kathleen, hold on, Dr. I'm just going to explain why Kathleen looks at me and my girl and goes, I don't get it. Because she doesn't have any direction. She doesn't have an option on how to think differently. Kathleen is very in the box, very theoretical. But that's the reason I like her as a girl, because women are not that theoretical. It's that you don't meet a lot of women who are analytical. That's why women are dumb. That's why you never see any great women chess players. Name a woman chess player in the world. That's why you never see great women generals. That's why, have you ever heard a nigga go, hey man, let's read a book. Let's talk about Socrates, Aristotle, Nietzsche, Confucius, and Susan. Ain't no philosopher bitches. When the fuck you ever see a bitch on a fortune cookie? Or a bitch, you know what I mean? Because y'all think
one bad bitch.
A philosopher?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Ayn Rand.
Exactly.
Rand.
Who the fuck knows that but you, Dante?
She's a bad bitch, though.
What's her name?
Ayn Rand.
Ian Rand.
Yeah.
Lesbian?
Probably.
So. I never heard of her. But she's good. Dante read a lot about this shit. But let's be honest. You got a name.
I've never read Ayn Rand or whatever, but that's fucking Red Pill Judas's favorite philosopher. And if her philosophy is easy enough for that fucking idiot to understand, I probably don't want to read it.
85, you can name 85 philosopher guys, and then you got to pull out some bitch that nobody, I'm talking about, and when I say, first of all, nigga, when I say Aristotle, you can't say Ian Rand, and I'm saying the bitch version of Aristotle.
I gotta say, she's smoking.
That's like the bitch version of Jerry Smith, the philosopher in fucking Utah, nigga. That's what but that's the point, you gotta dig up some old obscure shit. All right.
Women have only been formally educated for the last 100 years.
You gotta give her a mic.
Go ahead, give her a mic. Go ahead. All right, she might have something to say. Go ahead, sweetie. Look at the frustration. Look at I like it. That's what it's like. Turn the mic off. That's what it's supposed to be.
See, and here she comes again, trying to argue, trying to disagree, trying to make something. Well, women have only been formally educated since the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, first of all, how's that formal education going for you behind the counter of Starbucks, ladies? $300,000 in debt, student loans, $100,000 in debt, $75,000 in debt. What do? I make Excel spreadsheets, and I'm a like executive visual assistant.
Be like, that's a relationship. You should be. Now she has a look at Kathleen now.
The same frustration
when the mic is on, she's a little nervous to talk, and she's getting a little like back and forth because she's not as comfortable opening her big fucking mouth. Now she better have something to say, or she's getting disciplined. All right, turn it back on.
She gonna want to fuck you by the end of the day.
Your mic's on, precious. Never mind. Look at she. Look how mad she is. Yeah, it's coming up. The sickness is coming up. She gonna pull a titty out soon. I guarantee your pussy's getting wet. Yeah, there it is, Kathleen. Oh, look at her. Look at the fudge. Look at that. That's what my girl used to do. When I used to go, blah, blah, and she'll go, she want to talk, and then finally I go, okay, talk. But she'd be so mad that how dare you let me talk, that she can't even get her mind right. Yeah, what? What do you want? What you want to say? You have nothing.
I have nothing there.
You did. Go
Patrice,
ahead.
nothing.
Women have something 100 years. I was listening.
Hey, hello there. Colonel Sanders, the 16th, just joined the Hot Dude Army. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Well, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Come
Never
on.
mind.
Never
Ayn
mind.
Rand wrote The Fountainhead. Read it. That's all.
That's it?
Objectivism.
Interesting. All right.
Plumber says Ayn Rand wrote about radical libertarian individualists totally against collectivism. I didn't even need to read her to be against collectivism. The main character of The Fountainhead is a man who lives his life on his own terms and doesn't budge on his principles. Fantastic.
Cut her off. All right. Look at her. She's going to start crying. So she's looking around. I like it. But it's good, sweetie. And don't you ever worry about not being long as Dr. Black Phillip is on.
I'll tell you this. Somebody who doesn't budge on their principles, you're not going to get too far in life. I'm not saying sell out on every opportunity, but if you don't budge on your principles, you're going to have a very, very tough uphill battle.
As long as the Black Phillip show's on, you're on. Trust me. But I just have to get you right. Hey, my girl was you. Sick. Coming in sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're sick. That's all. I'm just trying to give you some medicine. Medicine doesn't taste good. You ever taste delicious medicine? No. I'm just trying to heal you. You're a sick bitch, yeah. Want to say something? Turn the mic on. Turn the mic. Look at my girl. Her mic has never had to be turned off. She can just talk anytime she wants. It's on. Is it on right now? Your mic on, sweetie?
It's on.
Oh,
yeah.
she just when she came on, when she was talking, everybody's dick got hard. You see anybody here trying to fuck my girl? I started to get up and smash a nigga in his head. She was telling a bathroom story, but she was just telling it, yapping. Sometimes I still got to edit it. Today she was talking about, we rode through the Holland Tunnel, and she saw that we can't, the Holland Tunnel says, no pennies, please, and she went on some tangent about, I can see pennies are currency, too. Why can't we have pennies? Blah, blah, blah. But you know what she did that she never did before? She went, her inner editor goes,
what am I talking about?
I'm talking about pennies, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with me? Somebody should kick me in my pussy right now for talking about pennies. And I go, good girl. And we shared a moment.
Yep.
My bitch
100%
actually
true.
said to herself, am I talking about pennies, nigga?
First time.
Fuck.
100% true.
All right. I'm going to get to a couple of calls. I'm going to go to this chick first, and I apologize to Jerry. We're going to get to Jerry, too, man. Matter of fact, we're going to get to Jerry right this.
Oh, my God. Bro, okay. I didn't know this was the episode with Jerry. Damn. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man, listen, if you've not been paying attention, listen to this motherfucking guy, Jerry.
Second, hold up. My girlfriend, oh, man, this nigga been on an hour. Go ahead, man. Jerry?
Hello?
Yeah, man, sorry to keep you waiting so long. Go ahead, man.
Hey, it's our play, man, but it's Gary. It's with
Oh, it's with it's a G? Oh, okay, go ahead, Gary.
Yeah,
Says
G.
Jerry.
If
Go
you
ahead.
take the R out, it sounds really gay.
All right, whatever. Go ahead, man. Do your thing.
All right, man. I got this. I got a little problem. I was hoping I could get some advice from these.
Okay, never mind, because there's a pimp Jerry coming through. Okay, I got excited. Okay, this is Gary.
Patrice O'Neal there.
Go ahead.
Me and my girl, we had a little situation there, and a little threesome may have had something to do with it. I don't know.
Threesome shit today. Go ahead, man.
Huh?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of threesome talk today. Go ahead.
Yeah, there is a lot of threesome talk. I come home, and it ain't looking too good, bro. My spray painted, all the shit. I got motherfucker key in the back of the other one. My fucking computer's in the sheetrock.
Wait. We lost you. Wait a second. Hold up. Slow down, man. Slow down. You're not going to get cut off. All right. What the fuck happened? What happened? You did a threesome, and then what happened?
Well, no, man, you know what? I tell you the truth, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I mean,
what? No, wait. Gary, we don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, what happened? I swear it sounds good. Sheetrock and computers, but you didn't tell the story. Go ahead.
I work offshore, partner, all right?
Okay.
Now,
like an oil rig thing.
Yeah, the oil rig thing,
okay.
right?
All right.
Now, I come home one particular time, and my girl, she wants to go out, have a good time, right? We go out, and we come into her friend there, Tiffany.
Okay.
Who happens to be a friend of her. All that shit doesn't matter. Anyways, we end up going back. They got fucked up, and she started going down on the girl, I guess maybe to show off to me, that she can spark out some lesbian love there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kicking back, enjoying the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all get into it, right? Well, my girl, I guess, can't handle her liquor as much as the other one when she passes out, So what am I supposed to do? I hear what they're saying all together, man. You're never going to have a threesome, You're never going to be fucking another girl and then just switch off to your girl and shit, like, on the porn. You're with your girl, and the other girl is kind of like just like a fixture, like crown molding.
Right, okay, so your girlfriend passes out.
My girlfriend passes out. Anyways, I kind of put me and the other girl in an odd situation. But,
oh, boy. You fucked the other girl, didn't you?
Classic.
Gary, you fucked the other bit, and that's what this asshole Dante had. Listen, man. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. We're gonna get it to you, but you know where you fucked up, right?
Yeah. Well, you see, I never fucked her after the fact. And it was just that one particular incident.
But you might as well had you. Do you understand? Let's make sure you understand how you fucked up. Do you have any sense of how you fucked up there?
Well, I understand.
He told the truth. He let her find out.
Maybe I should have waited for my girl to get naked to completely understand.
Oh, you goofy nigga! Your girl passed out in her street clothes, and you fucked this other bitch. You wasn't even in fuck mode yet. You greedy fucker.
Well, I mean, they were both drunk. They were talking. What am I supposed to?
Okay, all right, ready? I'm gonna tell you. Thanks. Hey, listen. Thanks for calling, Darren. I'm gonna tell you. No, number one. And that I learned. This is why my girl, I'm very frustrated because we want to have threesomes, but I have the skills to get another bitch to want to fuck, because my girl really is the bait. You know what I mean? She's the bait. It's like if a bitch is thinking about fucking another bitch, she'll fuck my girl. You know what I'm saying? So basically, she's the bait. But what my girl doesn't mind, whatever I do with another bitch, as long as she's coherent,
and not passed out
I'm not
with her clothes on.
And I don't. It's not a developing relationship. That's why she wants the bitch to leave right away, like, because she's still your girl. But that's what I'm learning. Like, it frustrates me because she has no skills to get a bitch. Like, she just goes, like she's learning the frustrations of a woman. Here's if you're trying to do threesomes out there, if that's your thing, and if you know the unwritten rule is that your girl brings the other bitch, right?
Yeah.
Now what happens is
she also initiates the action.
She initiates the action. I'm gonna let you roll. Right after this, I'm gonna let you roll because Dante is more of a pro at the threesome thing. But basically, she comes in, she kicks it to the bitch. But what happens is, here's the thing about women, if they're not lesbians. Here's the thing about bisexual women who really want to fuck another girl, but she still likes dick, sort of thing. Like, she's 60-40 in favor of dick, but she'll put a girl in there. Is the frustration of pulling a bitch. That's what another woman gets fucked up on. My girl gets frustrated because now she gets to see what assholes women are. Like, cause she's down, she's like, hey, other girl, let's just do it. Let's fuck my man. And the other girl's like, I don't know. So she don't have skills. She doesn't have skills or patience to fucking coordinate frustration like men do. Which is why innately we hate you motherfuckers, because you're never worth the trouble that we go through to fuck you, but as we're trying to fuck you, we hate your guts for what you're putting us through.
Oh, man, that is so painfully true. Painfully true. That's why when you get, not trying to toot my own horn, but when you get to my level, you can literally show up on a date, and because now, in 2006, it was a little bit, you still had to finesse a little bit, and like girls kind of respected you when you were like nice, not nice in a simping way, but nowadays, if you show up and you're nice to a girl, she automatically thinks, look at this fucking loser. Just another loser that it belongs in my DMs, begging me, worshiping me. Okay? Back then, like 2006, yeah, it was, you could kind of get away with like kind of being, being nice, being not like being too overly nice, but a nice gesture wasn't interpreted as weakness. But nowadays, when you get to like my level, and I'm saying, literally, like, if a girl is boring and you're not having a good time, you can literally just show up on the date and shit talk her, kind of make fun of her the entire time, and you're gonna have sex just based off of the fact that you're knocking her off her pedestal. And that's really fun, but it's never worth the wait. It's really, there's never been a girl that was like, oh yeah, that was really worth it. That was really worth it. When it's just sex, no. But when you find a decent girl, when you find a good girl that it's more than the sex, like a girl that you can talk to, a girl that assists you in life, a girl that cares about you, buys you stuff, massages for you, believes in your dreams, believes in your, supports you, hasn't sucked an army of dicks. That's a quality woman. Rare, but they are out there. Good women do exist, guys. The good women are out there. I'm not saying, I joke around saying all these bitches belong to the streets, and it's a joke, okay? But statistically speaking, the majority of them do. the majority of these girls are bums, especially in the United States. And, 9 times out of 10, that's why I kind of understand some of the dudes, like, hoe chase, like guys who really hoe chase and like their finances fall apart, or they're kind of losers, and they're not really that smart. All they knew how to do is they just hoe chase and like scrape on by financially. Those guys really don't understand female psychology. They really don't understand game. They think they do, but they don't. Because when you truly understand the game and you truly understand female psychology, it's very hard not to get jaded with just the average bum that's out there. Okay? And if you disagree with me, put a 1 in the chat so I can ban you.
Because it's easy for you to just fuck us. Do you understand why we don't like you? Do you get it?
I get it.
Now she kind of understands. My girl's sitting in the cut. She's watching Kathleen. I'm not directing her mind. She's just watching Kathleen.
Where's Miss Emily in regards to the threesome question now? I don't like sharing. I don't show nudes of her to anybody. That's like my little private prize. That's my personal thing. Everybody's got their thing, and that's my thing. So I don't the king doesn't go around whoring off the queen. And I'm the king, she's the queen, and she's not available for sale. And I never like send nudes of her to anybody or any shit like that. Not at all. It's not my thing. Because she's actually a decent girl. Like I said, there are decent girls out there. Not all these bitches belong to the streets. There are decent girls. But, especially in America, in liberal cities, the majority of them are like streetwalker confirmed, 10x for life. Nothing is negotiable. Nothing at all. And like I said, another, going back to that too, like if a girl's are a 9 or a 10, dude, I was talking to Walt from CEO Lifestyle and Myron Gaines today, and a lot of guys just pedestalize 9s and 10s. They don't fuck 9s and 10s on the reg, and so they, like I said, it's like they look at a hot girl like somebody looks at communism, and they look at it and say, oh well, like this is good. Communism is good in theory. In theory, it's good, but it's hell when you're actually in it. And it's the same thing with hot girls. Like in theory, you think it's cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna be like dealing with this hot girl, and the majority of reasons guys want to be with a hot girl is because A, they've either never been with one, and or B, they want to boost their ego, because male ego is huge. So Scott says 9 to 10s are fucking brutal to deal with. Self-hatred is high with those. It's very true. Very true. 9s and 10s are just pretty little statues, we say in Italy. I like Italy.
And she goes, this bitch is nuts, because she sees it. Because I had to introduce the option of fucking nuts. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I don't mean balls. Because and God bless the fact is, another thing, I've conditioned my mind to be able to, like, if she needs to fuck another dude except for Dante, I'll let her. I'll do a training on my girl, because if she needs it. But thank goodness we both hate balls. We went to a fucking we went to a swing joint, and just balls. They fuck. Like, I'm sitting there being like very cordial to the other motherfuckers, bitch. I'm very gentle. I'm getting the other guy's bitch into me on this level. This nigga's jacking his dick over my girl's head. This nigga's like, it's like, I'm like, can you fucking stop clawing my bitch, please? She's here, nigga. This is not Dunkin' Donuts. We're in a swing club. Slow up.
You have some etiquette.
Find out what she likes. This nigga's trying to knuckle a bitch right away. And my girl's such a trooper. She's like looking at me like, honey, help. I gotta be super rescue nigga at a swing club. Like, hey, dude. Hey, all right. Listen, can you not knuckle my girl's asshole, dickhead? I'm sitting there like I'm massaging his bitch, but that's the thing she gets frustrated with is that girls are so goofy. But the fact is, guys, sweaty balls, my dick don't get hard. It makes me sick. But if she needs it, I will do it, and I hope she doesn't need it. But if she goes, sweetie, I just want to suck your dick and have another guy fuck me. I'm about to go, all right. Because I know I want to see some strange pussy, and she'll oblige. You know what I'm saying? So here is Master Threesome guy right here. Hold up. Well, Dante, because Dante's a genius with the threesome shit, but he did what stupid asshole did.
I was 20. So
what, nigga? Hey, no, don't start off with an excuse.
My lady she was into women, and she was basically into women, but she was into
Dante's
me.
wife is fucking super fine too. Don't forget that.
And she used to bring home chicks every weekend, like 2 chicks every weekend.
And what y'all used to do too, Dante?
Well, I would.
Look at this. Look at this. This is so funny. Can I just put this? Look at this. Look at this MGTOW that just commented right now. Fuck you, you little worm. Do people? Oh my god, these people are fucking losers. It is fantastic. There's no competition out there for me. Zero competition.
Cook breakfast.
What was the fucking
it would be like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I would cook breakfast. She would take the girl, put her.
And would this be other stripper bitches?
Stripper bitches, other bitches, just
your wife would just have game like that. She would
game.
just pull. Oh god, go ahead.
Yeah, so she would take the chick, put her in the bathtub and wash her.
Oh boy,
shave her and wash her and
oh yes,
sponge her down and then.
My girl's such a piece of shit. She's
I'm
like,
more of a guy.
I ain't washing a bitch.
I'm a man when it comes to
I think she did that. I think she did that to make sure the pussy was right.
It sets the.
Well, can't you tell your story? The pussy got to be right from jump for me.
Well,
wax that shit.
You know.
All right, go ahead.
So then I would feed the chick. We feed her, and then we both she would initiate. She would make out with the chick, and then go down on her, and then basically I would.
Then you would come in with a crutch and then smack in the back of the head.
Then I would. Well, you build up to that. Build up to the crutch. You don't crutch out the gate, and then I would fuck my lady, and then I would move over to the girl, like maybe she'd ride me, and the girl would sit on my face.
Right?
Yeah, it was great.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Well, what fucked that up, then, Reggie? Go ahead, nigga.
It was this chick. She was like a runway model, but she was hot. And
now let's be honest. Be honest. This may get to your wife's ears. I don't want to cause no trouble, but let's be honest.
All right,
was the chick hotter than your girl?
She wasn't hotter, but the pussy was the bomb.
Oh, the pussy was
the bomb. It was sloppy, just snotty.
Now you're not saying
it was.
You're not saying what I hope you're saying is that chick beat your girl's pussy out.
Yeah.
Hey, look, bitch. Hey,
I will put a high heel through your throat.
Well, look, a 19-year-old pussy got to beat your old twat out. Let's be honest here.
So
her bladder's younger.
Well, your fist been pounding my bladder.
She's making excuses for why her bladder's old. Nigga, you the reason you made my bladder old, motherfucker.
And this is the point. This is the point why.
You see, for a lot of you guys, like you just think like every girl is some princess and some angel, and you don't realize like there are girls out there that are like freaks, like Dante's talking about right now. Not freaks as in like freaks of nature, but like, you know, like sexually very, very kinky.
This is why this is the #1 no-no, because of just her action to that. To her response to the fact that I was feeling this other chick more is what it's about. And I went and bagged the chick up afterwards. Like I used to I had a little side thing going on with the chick after the threesome.
You fucking started going out with the bitch.
Yeah, she was my other girl.
So would you say, now you know, here's how much I want to be honest to people. That you know that's really just fucked up a lot of future threesomes. But at the same time, it's medicine.
Yeah,
fellas,
it's the #1 no. If she's comfortable enough with bringing the chick in, understand that she's doing that with the prerequisite that this is not an emotional connection that you have with this chick.
But you happen to bring in better pussy girl.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you fucking ass! You gotta understand.
Our trip to Brazil is out.
Yeah.
Oh, we going to Brazil too, by the way. Don't tell me about that shit. Don't say when. Don't tell me about that.
I'm sorry, I got emotional.
So that's why I'm telling Dante, hey, why don't you and your girl come in today? Nah, can't. Yo, how can you go from every week getting ass, she's washing bitches, to like, yo, let's go to fucking Brazil.
I was literally like, she was like, Daddy, can I bring her home? I was like, again?
I ain't gonna fucking, every time I hear that story, I swear I wanted you out of the fucking Pimp Association of America, motherfucker. All right,
it's field research so that I can pass on the knowledge.
We're gonna go to shit. Should we go? We just go to people who've been waiting, dude. Randy, no, we gotta go to Christina. I'm sorry, Randy. Christina.
Yes.
Sorry, baby, to keep you holding so long. What's going on, Pumpkin?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about what you guys were talking about earlier.
Turn your radio down too, Precious.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I've been married for almost 3 years now.
Okay.
All right, and since my husband and I, since we were engaged and we started having sex and everything, it's always been he tells me what he wants and I tell him exactly what I want, and It's been perfect. No problems. We even swapped partners with my friend and his girlfriend at that time.
What?
We have a really great relationship when it comes to sex and everything.
Because you do what? Do they swap?
Because we tell each other exactly what we want.
Oh, so you got what they say.
Excuse me?
You got what they say, an open relationship.
Completely open relationship.
So you don't mind if he wait? Okay, ready? Here's the drum roll. You don't mind if he goes get side pussy outside of the house?
If he lets me know about it, that's fine.
Basically, it boils down to this thing. You're still possessive, even though you're very open. It's still about he can't get. What if he just wants some strange, and don't want your dumb face in the room? Okay, ready?
Wouldn't.
What if he brings a bitch home and it says, here she is. This is the bitch I would be fucking tonight. But sweetie, stay in the kitchen, would you?
Well, he wouldn't do that now.
See the girl coming out? Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want. I wouldn't want him doing that in front of our kids.
No, outside the kids.
Don't try to do a Kathleen roll. We know what you're trying to do. Keep it focused.
I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You're a different animal, pumpkin.
The point is, it's the emotional connection.
That's like an alligator. That's like an alligator asking a slug, how come you didn't bite the motherfucker? I did. It's like you're not the same thing. You understand? So basically, I'm saying if he goes
with another girl and said, I'm gonna fuck her. Can you stay downstairs?
Yes, I want to fuck her without you.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
No,
yeah, because you
want me to put him on the phone?
Put this motherfucker on the phone. We're gonna ask him. We're gonna ask him. Put his nigga on the phone.
They get extremely territorial. Extremely territorial. And when you overstep those boundaries, if there's no legal ramifications for her to screw you over with divorce, child support, kids, emotional blackmail, that attraction just goes up.
Hello.
Yo, how you doing? Listen, this is Patrice. We're on a radio show right now. You don't mind, do you?
CEO Lifestyle says some guys can't handle girls being that open, though. Listen, you gotta let these broads crucify themselves, man. If you convey a non-judgmental air about you, dude, you're gonna take this is what's gonna happen. You're going to take 1 million of these right here. You're going to take 1 million of these right here. Nothing but red pills. When I was talking to this chick one time, I was just like, so, like, what do you do? Like, you kind of bored? You know, what's going on with you right now in the situation, coronavirus? She's like, well, before I would do this and I would do that. And she's like, sometimes I just go hoeing at the club. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, what kind of guys do you like to hook up with? She's like, they got to be hot. If I'm hooking up with a guy, I want to feel good about it. I was like, that's cool. I was like, you do that often? She's like, no, not often. I'm just kind of chilling. I was like, bet. She's like, what about you? I'm like, dealing with a lot of weirdos on this site, but, some hotties, some annoying, some got great boobs. She's like, oh, she doesn't, guys don't openly communicate with these girls like that. And guys, let alone guys with a sex life. Every woman has a sex life. Every man does not have a sex life.
Was you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen. All right. Now let me ask you this: you say you want, and be honest. You ever? You guys do the little swap thing? She's saying that you're the swingers. You do threesomes and things like that, right?
Yeah, it's great.
It's fantastic. But let me ask you this: be honest. Have you ever wanted some strange outside of the threesome? Be honest.
What was the question?
Have you ever wanted some strange pussy? Have you ever wanted to fuck one of your threesome girls without your wife present?
If this motherfucker says no, he's a liar.
Yeah, that's all right.
That silence was it. Now, this is something we're gonna talk about one of these days. Is why guys need strange pussy. I don't understand why. But she said I would never do that to you. Now put her back on the phone for me, would you?
All right, hold on. Yeah, I want you back.
Hello?
He said that he has wanted, as great of a girl as you are, he said he still wants strange pussy without you.
I know.
Okay? Now, Now, if he's still coming on taking care of the kids and taking care of life and doing the right thing, why is it that he can't get a side piece of pussy without you?
No, he can. I would just like to know.
What if he didn't want you to know?
I don't want him just coming home and saying, oh, I just fucked some girl and hey, I'm home now.
What difference does it make?
If he was to call me and say, listen, I'm here and this is what's going on, I'd be like, fine. That way I know, at least I know what's going on.
All right, but you just want the information.
She wants the other girl to be put in check. She wants the other girl to hear.
She wants the information calling. So you want to make sure
honesty.
Yeah. Okay, so this girl might be up for the award for best bitch in the world. No. So you're saying I think it's some bullshit. Like my girl, both women are saying
the other girl to know that her man is calling to get permission.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. So you're not gonna deal with this. You're not gonna deal with this. Sweetie, I'm here. Fucking another chick. No, nothing. Oh shit. Hey, there's a beer. Drink it up. We having a good time. I'm just getting some side pussy, okay?
If he felt that he needed to whisper, but as long as he let me know, then that's fine.
If he's like
want to know.
if he's like bullshit. If he's like sweetie, and you go like this at the end of the conversation. I love you, and he goes
yeah. See you later.
No other reason.
Yeah, I gotta go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
She's lying her ass off. You lying your ass off. Stop playing. But you know what? At least, exactly. I can't deny that you are fucking. You're better than 86% of the bitches out there. Trust me. You're doing the best you can. You really are.
Like I said, as it is, we have a really open relationship. He was aware when we started dating that one of my guy friends, his name was Mark. He's a year younger than me, and he had never been with a girl ever. And he asked me flat out, if by graduation I have not had sex, and we're talking about high school, he's like, can I have sex with you?
Oh, you are
and I said,
fucking
fine.
Animal, bitch. God damn it.
And I was with my husband at the time, was my boyfriend, and I told him flat out, I promised this guy that I would have sex. And,
honey.
Wait, you promised this nigga?
Before prom night, I gotta take care of something before we we need a break.
So you have accepted the truth.
A stretch.
Hey, Hank Hill just subscribed. Thank you. I am a big fan of propane over charcoal, and it's because I'm fucking busy, and charcoal gives you cancer.
Stretch Hummer too, nigga. Wait, come on my cheek.
It's just something I had to clear that up.
John P says she belongs to the swamps.
I was keeping a promise. So you fucked it.
No, he was fully aware of it. He was actually in the other room when I did.
And you sound like white girl hot too. Like you sound good looking. Like I don't know how to say that, but doesn't she sound like picture? What do you look like?
I'm 5'4", Hispanic and Italian, brown curly hair and hazel eyes.
She didn't say the weight though. Drum roll.
How much you weigh?
I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh.
Fat bitch, damn it! Damn it, you was there. Baby girl, I'm still, you are a trooper. I'm going to let you go, but God bless you. You know what? Your husband has a real trooper. Even though I have a feeling that you might be doing it just to go, I'm going to stay in the game, but you know what? How old are you? Will you tell your age?
5.5.
I'm 25.
25? She is developing a fadeaway jump shot. She feels, she had 2 kids, she probably got a little lasagna, some stretch marks, because of the, and you're like Hispanic, and you know how you motherfuckers look after you get
after
pregnant.
12.
So the Italian part is keeping you together, but the Hispanic and Italian part are fighting.
12 and a half, she's over there.
She got tight titties and a hangy ass. It's kind of weird. So, but you're a trooper, sweetie. Thanks for calling. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye, baby. We're going to talk to this nigga because he's been on it. He's a psychopath.
Hour and a
Randy.
half.
What's up, man? Randy.
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know you put her husband on the fucking spot, right? That poor pussy whip motherfucker.
Well,
she was standing in the background pointing at him, telling him, you better say this.
But he said that, but he was honest, and that's the thing you got to be, man. You got to understand where we have to teach.
Honest.
Hold on a second, though. But this is one of the things that men have to teach to people out there. We have to teach our women to understand that it is what it is. Meaning, we have to teach them to go, okay, guys want to fuck other women.
I'm dealing with that right now. Okay? That is literally what I'm dealing with, and here's why. Let me tell you what the problem is, okay? Sit down, get ready for some Gorilla Pimp level game, okay? And if this frustrates you or makes you upset, sorry you're not on my level. You'll get there. Pain is part of the development process, okay? When you're a guy that is a high-value man, okay? The only difference between you and a low-value man is you actually have the means and ability to have a lot of fucking sex. Okay? Girls need to realize, which they can't because they're so... Every girl, like what Patrice said during this episode, this is true, okay? Every girl is the fucking star of the own movie in her head, where she's also the director, she's the writer, she's the publisher. You know, she wins the Academy Award, she wins the Golden Globe, she wins everything. Everybody loves her. She's like, I just want to say thank you to myself because I'm fantastic and I'm a princess and daddy loves me and he loves me because I'm special, not because of his duty as a father. He's the best and thank you so much for being part of it. And the next person up for the next award is actually me, and they're going to present the award to me in the award show that is also named after me. Okay, that's what people don't seem to want to realize. Like that's how I guess if we're going to talk like Rolo, you know, solipsistic they are, right? It's like they're the sun, the earth, the moon, and the stars, and they're just like rotating around each other like, oh my God, you're so hot. Oh, you're so great. You're fantastic, right? So when you have this going on, and then you bag a high value guy, right? Like there's some YouTuber girl that was what's the guy? It's Klay Thompson, right? She was dating Klay Thompson, right? And I guess they were dating or engaged or something. And Klay Thompson cheated on her, like he should. And this was after he won the NBA championship. And I think it was like either the first time they beat the reigning champs with the Cavs and or the second time, which is the repeat. And she was like, you know, he's just a pig. Like, I can't believe it, blah, blah, blah. Listen, you dummy, right? Because we live in a culture where girls just have like zero accountability, zero self-awareness, majority of them. Guys, a staggering majority of guys cheat because they want to. Okay? Now, when you're a high value guy and you cheat and you do whatever, stay cheating, my bros. Some girls think like, oh, well, if I just go date this guy who makes $60,000 a year, he's not going to cheat, right? The only difference between being with a high value guy and being with Mr. $60,000 a year is with Mr. $60,000 a year, you're going to be crying in economy class. With me, you'll be crying in first class. They're going to bring you champagne. They're going to bring you hot fudge on the Sunday. Like, how can we alleviate this? You're going to have air conditioner. You're going to be holding your expensive dog covered in fucking Louis Vuitton. But even that is still not enough. And that's why they just need to learn. Like, men need to learn that you can't control a woman, and women need to learn you fucking can't control a guy, and a guy wants to fuck everything that walks. Period. Facts. End of discussion.
Have to get them to focus on the fact that we want to, and then move on from there, and stop getting mad at the fact that we want to. If you drop a motherfucking baby in the ocean and fucking Jaws eats it.
Foxtrot says half of married men and a third of married women cheat. I would say a third of married men cheat because that's about who could really pull it off, because a lot of guys that get married because they feel like that's their only way to get pussy. And then I would say half of married women cheat.
Kid, you mad and you fucked up. You want to get retribution against that shark, but it is what it is. Sharks eat anything that's in his face. So what you deal, you got to understand the animal that we are, fellas. We have to introduce that to women. And the fact is, yes, I want to fuck other bitches. Let's deal with that in itself. You know what I'm saying? So, okay.
Outside of the threesome?
Say that again?
Outside of the threesome?
Yes, bitch, I want to fuck other pussy outside of the threesome. I don't want you there fucking up my groove every 5 seconds. Ouch. I might want to do something you don't like. But the fact is, hey, if I don't do it, wanting to do it is different from doing it. Do you understand?
Oops. You hear an echo? Oops, what the hell did that fucking happen? You saw my fucking super nerdy Hulkbuster armor. Isn't that shit badass? I would buy that shit. I would buy that shit and just show up to the 21 convention, and then I would pick up Anthony Johnson and I would throw him so hard he would hit Corey Capella in the head in San Diego.
Understand what I'm saying?
I hear that.
All right, well, anyway, go ahead, Randy.
No, man, I know you speak the gospel truth, Patrice, and, you know, that stuff that she was saying about being honest, well, what's the difference if he comes home and says, oh, honey, I just finished fucking a girl? He's being honest, right?
Exactly. That's why she, and thank you, Randy. That's why that particular call, she was bullshitting a little bit, because right now, okay, when we're talking about animals, when you turn on the light, roaches gotta run. You understand what I'm saying? No matter what you think you're doing, when you turn a light on, there's something in a roach that makes it run when the lights come on. You understand? So there's something, ladies, no matter how cool you think you are with being a hoe and how cool you think you are, my girl is a trooper. I'm telling you. But she can't get past that one part, which is another bitch outside of you. You understand what I'm saying? They can't get past it. So that's why the girl in Connecticut was a little bit dishonest, because she couldn't get past that. She wants to have some type of control over the issue. That's why Dante's all fucked up. And his wife she should be as secure as possible to know, okay, but at the same time, man, she got mad and she was bringing bitches home and Dante still got greedy. It's something in us that we want to fuck strange, man. But ladies, you can't get mad at it. Let's try to figure it out. Let's get together. And maybe that's our sickness. Maybe that's our sickness. Like, I'm looking at my girl's ass like shit. She got a nice ass, nice pussy. You know, opens up as soon as I decide I want to see it.
And it ain't too many better.
And then I'll look at a short, stubby Mexican maid that's walking past with a mop in her hand and go, It's just the animal we are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I fuck them, but I want to. And don't be mad. Just help me through. Don't go. I'm mad at that.
Make me better.
You know what I'm saying?
Make me a better man.
We gonna Well, anyway, thanks for the call, Randy. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, Patrice.
All right, see you later. Thanks for listening, man. Jerry, what's up, man? Jerry, sorry.
Hey,
man, go ahead.
Hey, I'm married and I have a girlfriend.
And they both know?
And they're living in the same house. We all live together in the same house.
Stop the precious nigga. This nigga's up for pimp of the year. Maybe the month. I don't know if this gets you. You're up for pimp of the month. All right, let's go ahead, nigga. How did you pull this off? First of all, you live in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, this is the real Jerry. Okay, I'm so glad Jerry came through. You guys hear what he said? Let's go. Let's rewind it here again. Pay attention here. I know this may have just become background noise for some of you guys, but pay attention. Wake up. That's the Chadzilla mating call, to call other Chads, not to mate, but like to assemble.
Jerry, sorry.
Hey,
man, go ahead.
Hey, I'm married and I have a girlfriend.
And they both know?
And they're living in the same house. We all live together in the same house.
Stop the precious nigga. This nigga's up for pimp of the year. Maybe the month. I don't know if this gets you. You're up for pimp of the month. All right, let's go ahead, nigga. How did you pull this off? First of all, you live in Connecticut, right?
Yeah.
All right, the last caller, the girl that the half Mexican, half Italian with they was from Connecticut too. So that's telling you something. Hey, tri-state area, run up in Connecticut because they all fucked up over there. You might be getting some pussy and some other shit going in Connecticut, I might say. But go ahead, how'd you pull that off?
All the real pimps are from Connecticut. Shout out to Myron Gaines.
Basically, my wife and I just wanted to have a threesome, and then she never left. My girlfriend never left.
And wait, and that's what I try to tell my girl. What do they get along?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see? Now listen, baby. Hold on. But listen, though. You always say you want a friend. Right? A lot of times I go, sweetie, why don't you go out and get a friend or something? What if we meet a bitch and you really get along and y'all are friends and we fuck? What's wrong with that?
Dude, everybody's talking about Mr. Lucario in the chat. Low-key, I've been watching two people on my private time. It's fucking Mr. Lucario and fucking old Cappy. I've been reading a lot of Cappy's books. And then I read comments like this from Heron. Fuck you, you little worm.
This guy has it figured the fuck out, man.
That's how it works.
I'm speechless. I don't know. I'm not there yet. And maybe I'll graduate to that class. I'm not in that class yet.
Wait a minute, Jerry. How'd you get this going? Matter of fact, okay, wait a minute. We might be hasty giving him a pimp. Was this your wife's idea, nigga?
No, it was my idea.
You fucking introduced, hey, why don't we keep this bitch around?
Yeah.
Holy
All right, how hot is your wife?
She's hot. She's got long blonde hair.
They're as hot as each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, but what was her first reaction when you said, and what did you say first of all, and then what was her reaction? Meaning to get this thing introduced to have a living girlfriend.
Well, we had all been working together at the same office, basically. And we had all been hanging out.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm kind of getting a vibe, and I think that we should have her join us one night.
So you and your girl had already been trooping already.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And one night she came over by herself, without some of our other friends. And
now let me ask you: is your girlfriend your wife's girlfriend? Like, are they, do they get together when you're not around? Are they licking pussy and everything when you're not around as well?
Not usually. No.
But they will.
Oh yeah.
I like this guy, Jerry. I like this guy. Yeah. This guy's a trooper, man. This guy's living the life.
He's a polygamist.
He's a.
And then
look at this bitch. You a hoe. What kind of? The bitch said he's a polygamist with a hand on a fucking. So what? He's a fucking animal.
No, I'm saying he's not a pimp. It's his religion.
It's not. What? Wait a minute.
You see, she's saying it's not pimp. You see, girls, these bitches just. Some of these bitches are just fucking haters. You know why girls are haters when they see a guy with a lot of girls? Because well, obviously it's one of it's because she's like, well, why doesn't he want me? Or like, I'm not, part of it's jealousy. And I think the other half is that like, they just don't comprehend the game. They don't comprehend the game. And so that's what they do. They hate when they don't understand, when people don't understand something, they fucking hate on it. And I think that's a big part of what we got going on here with Patrice's woman. And somebody said something in the chat, which I gotta bring. Actually, yeah, they had found footage of Jerry and his girls. Take a look. We found him right here.
Вот вам дагестанский лайфхак.
Says, hello, brothers. I got a life hack today.
Это моя жена.
That's my wife. What did you wish for?
Чего ты хотела?
Я хотела больше времени проводить с подругой.
I want to spend more time with my friend.
Правильно.
All right.
Я решил твою проблему.
Did I solve your problem?
Решил.
Yes, you did.
Знакомьтесь, это моя вторая жена.
Meet my second wife, Sakinat.
Sakinat. Подруга ее.
Her friend.
Jalil, я не это имела.
That's not what I meant. Shh. Bitch. Don't make me go fucking jihad on your ass. Oh my god, that's our boy Jerry.
Wait a minute. Okay, let me not disregard this. Hold on. Are you? And this depends on your mic time. Is this your religion?
No.
Turn the mic on. No. You're on punishment, bitch. It started. See how sick she got? She just had an outbreak of dumb bitch. She just had an outbreak. That's okay.
You know what it was? It was my story. It was my story. She's doing good.
Wait a minute, but her doses have gone down tremendously.
You did good.
But Kathleen is super sick. My girl's on punishment. You see, she did go stinking sick. Maybe it's his religion. You know why she said that? I'm gonna tell you why she said that. Because a trailer she saw of that movie, that show on HBO.
Big Love.
Shut the fuck up. See, you're on punishment now. All right, damn, dude, Jerry, you're fucking true. There's nothing I can say to you but kudos, my friend.
Put an application in for Pimp of the Year.
Yes, sir. I wish I could do that.
And Patrice, the other thing is all that stuff you were saying about going out and fucking other guys. I do all that too. They do all that too.
You know what? This guy, you figured out. You learned how. Now, what's the thing you? Now here's. Okay, you can help me, Jerry. You can help me kind of bring this to light for the guys. Okay, what have you done to condition your mind? First of all, what have you done to condition your mind to be able to deal with this? And two, when you I forgot what I was going to ask the second. One is condition his mind, but the second is, oh wait, what the fuck is this? Well, anyway, how'd you condition your mind to be able to
not be jealous,
to not buckle, and to not deal with that shit? How did you condition yourself to be able to deal with your wife fucking other dudes? Oh, here it is. And you love your wife, right?
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I want to ask. How was you able, and this is key, how was you able to cut the physical and say, okay, my wife is an animal, and then also look at her like, this is my wife, and I love her, and I want to take care of her? How did you separate that? How did that become oil and water for you?
Well, basically, I understand it's just sex, and we're all human beings, and we all need it. And me, I don't, I love my wife, but if she wants to go fuck a guy, go fuck a guy. I'll be here when and if you want to go with him, go with him. I'm going to find some other bitch.
This nigga here. Fucking absolutely.
I don't know much about my father in real life, but I do know his name was Jerry. I think this guy might be my dad. That's like, you got to take your ego out of the equation, boys. You gotta take your ego out of the equation. Let go. You need to put on fucking Frozen and listen to that song, Let It Go. Okay? Abundance. Listen to it again. Christian Martin says, I just hit the gym, ate breakfast, and did laundry, and you're still streaming. You weren't kidding about going long today. Hey, no stone unturned. This episode is kind of a lull, to be honest with you, but we're holding 200 fucking plus strong right now. And, yeah, man. I'm just, yeah, it is what it is, man. This nigga went Elsa. I did. Bro, I sing Let It Go in karaoke here. No lie. You want to talk about DHV? Sing some Disney songs that are Disney princess songs in a bass tenor voice or like a deep masculine voice. Change the lyrics. Then when it says girl, man, and masculize it. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I understand it's just sex, and we're all human beings, and we all need it. And me, I don't, you know, I mean, I love my wife, but if she wants to go fuck a guy, go fuck a guy. I'll be here when you, and if you want to go with him, go with him. I'm going to find some other bitch.
This nigga here. Fucking absolutely. Kathleen, why aren't you clapping? Why aren't you clapping, bitch? Why? You're sick. My girl ain't clapping either. Hey, man, Jerry, you are, listen, call in every time I'm on, dude, just to let me know that there's troopers. And listen, first of all, I'm having a little problem. Thanks for calling, dude. I'm having a little problem. Too many troopers are from Connecticut. Where the fuck are the animals at? I wish I should have got his girl on the phone. He might have just been lying and shit. Fuck. Next time, remind me, Jerry. Remind me that next time a guy we give a guy too much qualified pimp kudos, we have to fucking test it. All right. My girls look at me right in the face. Jerry, you motherfucker, call back, nigga. If your girl is there listening, call fucking back. I want to talk to that bitch and your girl. Fuck, son of a bitch. All right, let me see. How to keep a girl trained. My wife suddenly changed the sex personality. All right, no, well, I'll take Eric. Eric in Boston, my hometown. Eric, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man.
And this is, somebody says, C. Pogson in the chat says, I love when Patrice calls out these girls in the studios. Bros, why do you think I'm moving to a big-ass, extremely fucking overpriced apartment that if I don't make this shit work, it's going to financially ruin me? I'm bringing girls to the show, and I'm going to fucking interview as many as I can live in the studio. No BS, no scripts, nothing. Hardcore, and none of like this simp-ass interviews that all these blue-pilled guys do, like drilling them with the hard questions. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button, and then go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Get on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery, because you got about 1 week. 1 week before enrollment starts. Save up your shekels, okay? Trust me. You're welcome in advance. Come to the webinars. You're welcome in advance. Because I'm telling you, these things, you motherfuckers aren't even ready. All you guys ain't ready. And some of you guys are new. You guys, do we want to see the promo? Who wants to see the promo again? If somebody puts a 1 in the... One person puts a 1 in the chat, I'll play the promo again. Who wants to see it? We good? You missed the webinars? Don't worry, they're coming. They're coming. Here's a glimpse of what Body Language Mastery is going to be like.
Gentlemen, welcome to Body Language Mastery. First rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about body language mastery. Second rule of Body Language Mastery is you do not talk about body language mastery. Third rule, someone has a question about money, muscles, game. We will answer it until it is over. Fourth rule, only 2 generals to a question, guys. Fifth rule, 1 question at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no egos, no insults. We're here to help. 7th rule, webinars will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule of Body Language Mastery, if this is your first time in Body Language Mastery, your life is going to change.
Guy who came to Body Language Mastery for the first time, His ass was a wad of cookie dough. After a few weeks, he was carved out of wood.
Links in the chat. Just click it. Put your best email address in. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm here for you. We're gonna see you. We're gonna see you through.
Go ahead.
All right, here, need some advice, man. I got this girl, she's, freshman in college, real kind of innocent, hasn't been, corrupted by any guys yet.
How old are you?
I'm, 20.
Okay, go ahead.
And, yeah, and she's, she's not a girly girl, she never wears, heels or doesn't need,
she's one of the guys kind of thing going on, but she's not a lesbian. Go ahead,
Exactly, nice girl.
Poor guy, 20 years old, 2 red flags right off the bat. She's an innocent type of girl. Sorry, but when you're a 20-year-old man, you don't know how to verify if a woman is innocent or not. Secondly, she's not a girly girl. She's a little bit of a tomboy. Those girls typically have more testosterone. And you know what more testosterone makes you want to do? Fuck.
Everything's great and everything. Then about a month ago, all of a sudden, she starts buying, the heels and maybe the Prada perfume and the Coach handbag or whatever. And I'm like, all right. I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, all right, whatever, She's making herself look even better for me. That's great. Then...
Wait a minute. Hey, Eric, dude, I swear to you, I am so sorry for keeping you holding, but don't go nowhere, okay? I'm going to keep you on hold. I want you to finish your story, but I got to go to fucking Jerry. He got the 2 bitches on the line. Hold on. Now, is this the right thing to press hold and then go to Jerry? I don't want to hang up on Eric. No. Okay, I'm going to Jerry. This motherfucker got her on the phone. Jerry!
Hey, Patrice.
You got both girls there.
Yeah, we live together in the same house.
You
my bed right now.
Pimp, hooray! Put him on the phone. Put your wife on the phone.
You want my wife first?
I want, yes!
All right.
Holy shit!
Yeah, look at Vaughn. Look at Vaughn.
How you doing? Hold on. Now, you are the wife of this special man.
Yes.
All right, first of all, now, when you first started swinging, was you married or was you girlfriend and boyfriend?
We're married.
You were married when you started swinging?
Yeah.
Okay, so at some point, did the sex get boring or you motherfuckers was just animals from the get-go?
No, it just sounded like a really interesting idea.
Had that been something that was floating in your mind for your entire, your sex career that you go, man, I wouldn't mind doing a threesome?
No, I think he brought it up, and it just sounded fun.
And he just brought it up. Okay, this is
how much are you into women?
I'm bi. I like women.
So you're 50-50 or 60-40?
I'm like 60-40.
You're 60-40 dick.
Yeah.
So you like dick, but you will. That's my girl kind of thing. She likes to fuck, but she kind of you only really like to fuck your man, really.
Oh, no, I'll do other guys.
Oh, cool. You just bitches. She might have you beat, sweetie. You might be fired from this motherfucker. You might have to be fired from this shit. Would y'all come down to the show one of these days?
I don't know if I can get him there.
Oh, what, right now, on a Saturday, just like tonight, or I think the show might be Thursdays. But you think you come from Connecticut and come through so I could just look you in your eyes? Because I'm having trouble believing this. So he said after you guys had the threesome and you fucked the girlfriend, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you fucked the girlfriend, was it like with the intention that she was gonna get the fuck up and get out, or?
Well, not exactly.
She's like a nice.
It wasn't like it was just like it wasn't going to be like a one night stand kind of thing, but it wasn't initially
like a weekend.
The intention of it becoming a 9-year relationship.
9
You've been together for 9 years. How does this work? Please tell me how this works.
It has its ups and downs. You just kind of.
Okay, when does the bitch jealousy come in? That's what we want to know. When does jealousy? What moments make you jealous?
What? Lots of little things.
Okay, let me ask you this.
You can talk yourself out of that. They're just stupid little things that you look at and go, well.
How about when he fucks her without you present?
No, not anymore.
That doesn't bother you anymore. It used to.
It did in the beginning sometimes, but it's not an issue.
And what did Jerry say to you, right? What did Jerry say to you? Because I'm picturing what I would say to my girl. What did Jerry...
You see what happens? Here's the deal with Jerry. Jerry understands the big life picture. That it's finite, time's running out, and Jerry's 100% transparent with what he wants. And when you're like that, and you honestly convey that to a chick, you can find one.
Hello there.
Hello there. Welcome to Benjamin Diaz. Just joined the Hot Dude Army. Thank you so much.
So you have accepted the
And
truth.
Benjamin Diaz just subscribed. What a fucking double whammy. Might as well, hey, Benjamin, while you're at it, you might as well go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Get on the waiting list because body language mastery is going down. There's going to be like 1 million guys in there minimum. And we're taking over the world. But the difference between, let me show you, let me just tell you guys something real quick. We're just dropping, I mean, we're already 3 hours deep. Might as well. I told you I was not. I don't, no stone unturned. Let's see. Let me see something. Let me see. Is this? Wow, Troy Wilson is still living. And Troy Wilson is still here in the chat. Troy, I commend you. I commend you, even though I banned you. I commend you for still watching, Troy. Congratulations. Even though you made fun of me and said all this guy does is all he does is put on Black Phillip show and laugh. I forgive you for your stupidity. And it's okay. It's okay. Here's the difference between guys like, and don't take this in a condescending way when I say this. Just let's objectively take this criticism like men, okay? The difference between guys like me and guys who are like you who are watching, trying to figure out, is I just was very honest with myself with what I want. And I said to myself, I want to bang a bunch of broads. I want to make $10,000 a month net profit from the internet every month. And I want to work a couple hours a day. I want to go to sleep when I want to sleep, wake up when I want to wake up. I want to do what I please. And I think that in 2020, this is something, this is something that's possible. I said this to myself in 2017. And then I started working on it. And then I failed for a year straight. Financially, physically, health-wise, I failed. Didn't give up. Optimized. Sought out a mentor. Sought out mentorship. Here we are. It's the same thing with Jerry did. He said, you know what? Fuck it. I want a wife. Also want a girlfriend. I want both these bitches to live with me. And he had the abundance mentality. Like, statistically speaking, if you pursue your dreams, unless they're like not a crazily absurd, like, you know, I want to own, 15 million Bitcoin or something crazy like that, you probably make it happen.
Harry say to you when you did get jealous after he fucked her on the side, right? Damn, Dante, he might. Holy shit, Mr. Jerry from Connecticut. So when he would say to you, all right, baby, look, I fucked her upstairs without you. What did he say to keep you there? After he said, fuck you, I'm fucking her by myself.
You still there?
Yeah. What did he do to keep you when you went into a jealous kind of thing, whatever you went into? What did he do to say? What did he say to make you go? All right, okay, all right.
Basically, he just made sure he reassured me. It was always, I'm always here. You always go to sleep next to me every night. I'll always be there.
Do y'all all sleep in the same bed too, or no? Do all three of y'all sleep in the same bed?
No, not normally. Sometimes on weekends.
Oh, the bitch sleeps on the couch or her other room?
No, she has her own room.
Banish you to your quarters. That's a big that's a thing, okay? Because women are still human at the end of the day, and the majority, guys, you have to realize it. Like, if you're watching content like this, you're not normal in a good way. You are at the forefront of human intelligence to think and even entertain the way that I'm thinking, okay? With what's going on with these chicks, right? The majority of the time is this. They're just so insecure and they have such a scarcity mindset that when they have a high quality man, they'll put their claws in. They don't want to share it because they fear that they will lose it, that something better will come along than them. And she's talking about it now, and he said all he did was he reassured me that I'll always be here.
my God! And what about when he goes to the bathroom and he takes a peek into her pussy on the way? Like, say, wait a minute, say that. Wait a minute. Say you motherfuckers are spooning. This nigga gets up, goes to the bathroom, but he don't come back. He's in this bitch's room.
The room is 2 floors away. Our bathroom, and our bedroom are connected.
Fuck that. He pisses and then walks upstairs.
No. He doesn't do that. Sometimes he'd get up in the morning and go downstairs.
I'm digging the woman out. I'm digging it. Hey, listen, I love you motherfuckers, but the woman has got to be there. The animal's there. So basically...
He's making it easy for her. He's creating an environment so that she can still maintain...
So he's not fucking up. So what he does is he knows what's going to make you kind of freak out and does not do that. He stays consistent with what he does. So what is the context in which you guys start fucking, all three of you? What goes down?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah, you go ahead and answer that one.
Well, basically, it's like if it's Saturday night or Friday night or Tuesday night and we all want to start doing it, we just start doing it.
You start doing it. So basically, you never go tiptoe up to second bitch's room and get a little side or curl up with her.
No.
Well, every once in a while. But
sometimes, yeah. But most of the time, Patrice, you want to know the truth? The truth is my wife works at night. So she works downstairs. I'll bang the girlfriend, and then the wife comes to bed, and then I bang her.
Very good. You know what? Here's why he's a pimp. I'll tell you why he's a pimp.
Keeping them all happy.
Thanks. Hey, that was genius call. Listen, give one of these niggas your number if you can ever come through. No, fuck that bitch. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you something. Here's the game. He has figured out how to treat that other. This is what we're gonna do. He's figured out how to treat the other bitch like the side bitch, and she stay in that place. He put her up in the attic, like the flowers in the attic. He slips cookies under the door, and she is like the gimp. He got her in a fucking trunk, and he pulls her out when he needs her. That is fucking genius, Jerry. You're a super genius, motherfucker. Get his number. Well, how much time we got left, dude?
About 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes? Oh, shit. Listen, I'm apologize to Matt. I'm apologize to fucking, who is it, Mike?
Eric was the one that started telling the story.
And Eric, nigga, we only got a little bit of time left. I apologize. Call back next week. I'm so sorry. Call back next show, whatever. I'm glad you niggas hung on. Everybody hang up because I ain't talking to nobody else. Fuck them. I'm gonna talk to you motherfuckers next week or whenever the fuck we coming back. You know this shit is inconsistent. We may be back. We may not. Today, Kathleen, we had to put Kathleen on punishment a little bit. She might be worried. She might.
All right. So, I love you guys. I can't believe we all made it here to the end, and I fucking love every single one of you guys. That's episode 3, and guess what? Tomorrow is free consultation Friday. I'm firing up the phone lines 9:15 max, 9:15 a.m. We're going to go live at 9. I feel a sneeze coming. Excuse me. Yeah, we are going, we're going live. The air conditioner is just blowing down like right on my face. And that's why I'm always like scratching my nose and sneezing like I've got the coronavirus. But anyways, yeah, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, free consultation Friday. You guys call in, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Playboy. You guys call in, come through. We are going to be dropping red pills for all you bros. And then Saturday is dude party. Sunday, I got to see if I feel compelled to talk some red pill Sunday sermons. I'm gonna read some wisdom in the Bible, try to find some good gems for you guys. Are we having church on Sunday, or do we want to do Black Phillip? Let's roll 1 for Black Phillip, 2 for church. You got 30 seconds. 1 for Black Phillip, 2 for church. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Jaron George says 2, do not fuck with the Lord's Day. Artemis says 1 with a little bit of 2. How about both? That's going to be hard to do. Half Phillip, half church. So if you expect me to do like a fucking 6-hour stream, I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Listen, I'm not joking, guys. I'm going to do a sleep stream at one point in my streaming career just to spite these fucking e-girls that sleep on camera and get guys to send them money. I am going to do the exact same thing, but I don't want money. I'm just going to sleep and hopefully maintain like 100 viewers or something. Oh man, it's gonna be fantastic, guys. I am telling you. I got this awesome sign that's gonna be in the background for the new studio. Dude, this new studio is gonna be so tight. But first things first, modernlifedating.com/body language. Join the Hot Dude Army. Come talk to me. Let's stop a one-way conversation and let's get a two-way going. Come have a chat with me. Come meet the generals. Come on down. Arthur Fleck, if you're still in here, there is room for you. Okay? Come call me tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Hot Dude Hotline will be open for free consultation Friday. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe. Make like 10 fake accounts subscribe. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that. But hit that subscribe button. If you're a MGTOW guy, I'm sorry. Your father failed. But you can also come on down and modernlifedating.com/body language. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Make money, make muscles, learn game.